Yo, listen.
Yeah. That 806 The Show episode come out.
Yo, what's good? It's the 806 Show. It's your boy Jiggy.
Dímelo, Jesse.
Are you tired of these whack radio commercials?
Go.
Hey, this is Evelyn, and you're tuning in to the 806 Show.
Shout out 806 The Show.
Talk to me nice.
Tune in every Thursday to the 806 Show.
Yo, 806 The Show.
Shout out to 806 The Show.
At the 806 Show.
806 The Show.
Hey, this is Sol Maria. You're now listening to 806 The Show. Survive.
Yo, you are now tuned to 806.
Survive.
Hey, man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Melly Mel, and this is the best damn sports podcast, period.
This is 806 The Show.
We got a great show for y'all today because we are celebrating my 25th birthday. 25, yeah. Cheers. 806. Psych, nigga. So we have a familiar
25.
guest with us today, but before we introduce him, you know the drill. The co-host. My co-host to the left.
Left.
For his 30th birthday, we went to Cancun.
Okay.
Can't even see shit with my sunglasses. Let me take my shit off.
We inside.
Dark. Yeah, sorry. Because before I introduce you, Quo had on in his Vibe fucking entertainment fucking podcast had the all black fucking Nike jumpsuit with the sunglasses, and I felt a little bit jealous, so I wanted to make sure I had my shit on. I'll put it on after the intros after I read this shit. But we went to Cancun for her 30th birthday, way before El Chapo Jr. was just tearing shit the fuck up. For
El Chapo and El Chapo.
Make some noise for R.E.G. We do not support anything these niggas is doing. Come on, bro. We just trying to Kanye us right now.
Shot them both out.
Shout out the biggest criminals in the Southern Hemisphere.
The Southern Hemisphere. Escape artists.
The Houdini of fucking crack dealers. And my co-host to the right.
Houdini or crack dealers?
Yes. That was a good one.
Okay.
For his 25th birthday, we went to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
But this man got so drunk he forgot to book our fucking tickets for the fucking magic show. So niggas just had to go to the strip club instead.
Pool party. I was the only nigga with no ticket. Lady had to let me through.
Make some noise. Percentages.
Y'all made a mistake making me try to do anything anyway.
Bro, we went to Vegas for his 25th birthday. I took care of, I was the planning person.
Set it up. Was that?
No. Listen, I party buses, hotels. I set up everything. I'm like, all right, Josh, I've been doing a lot. Can you, we'll give you the money. Can you just book the tickets for the fucking magician? He's like, bet, I got you.
I found him immediately.
I nigga's on the phone. If you know him, then they can find anything on the phone.
Still on your browser.
So, my nigga, I'm talking about, we're doing Ocean's 11. We're all putting suits on. Well, we're gonna be fresh as shit. We're all getting dressed. I'm like, yo, send me my ticket, yo, so we don't all go in. This nigga goes quiet and starts scrolling for a while, so I already know something's up. I was like, yo, cuz, you got the tickets? Nah, I'm looking, I can't find them. Nigga, we ain't got no goddamn tickets. The nigga goes, sold out, bro.
I did, yeah.
Didn't we still go to a magic show?
No, we went to the strip club.
No,
we did a strip show instead.
It was a magic burlesque show, so it still counts.
It was like magic.
Strip clubs could be magical.
It was a good time regardless.
We're supposed to see like David Copperfield.
It's supposed to be Chris Angel.
Oh yeah, it was like Chris Angel.
Now you watching Titty Copperfield, right?
Man, let's say fucking shooting fire out of nipples and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? I enjoyed myself.
That nigga was like, yo, watch out for these niggas. These niggas are the
Before
mob.
we keep going on, let's introduce our guest. The Salem High Hall of Famer. Salem State Captain.
Survive.
Top nigga in Salem around. I'm sure I'm gonna get heat for that. But make some noise for Nickel in there, everybody. Yo, next time you come, you gotta just do your own intro, because it seems like you have.
I would have said exactly what he said. Great job.
This is one nigga's
You read it right.
I read it right.
You read what he said
All right, I don't have to read any more of the shades coming back, because I don't want to show people
I don't want to see you guys.
how drunk I'm about to get on this show.
You all got hats on?
Yeah, I mean, you can you fit a hat?
I can. I have hats.
Sounded so sad.
All right, cool.
Okay,
one hat,
Josh.
two
All
hat,
right,
three
my
hat,
bad.
no
My
hat.
nigga, sorry, we didn't.
Sometimes you need to put a hat on.
All right.
The memo.
And because Lenny is here, I think we all know he's a big fantasy guy. So we're going to talk about
The guru.
Okay, yeah, so I forgot to put that on your intro. The guru. Fantasy guru.
It just sounds cool.
And if you know, you know.
You know. So, 806 Fantasy League. Unfortunately, Ariel, we said in the last episode, but it kind of got lost in the shuffle. Ariel took second place. Lost by a couple points to Kendrick.
Christ.
Don't worry.
That was tough.
Kendrick, we're going to get to your league in a bit. Don't you worry about that, because I've heard some shit.
The infamous.
It all ended up well, though. It started tough, but it ended well. I'll say that. Shout out Gangland.
Yeah, welcome to Gangland.
I will never host another fantasy draft because it clearly reflected in my performance this year, because I think I was like Actually, I think if we would have had 8 teams, I would have made it.
Yeah.
I think I ended up at 8, so it wasn't that bad.
It's 6, so yeah.
Yeah,
Couple niggas laughed at my draft. I'm just saying.
I thought it was a good year.
You also made moves.
I felt bad for Josh, truthfully. I felt like you was running the table the first
What
8
happened?
weeks of the season, and then
Injuries.
I think you just lost.
Murder.
Like, Javonte Williams,
always
you lost,
injuries.
I think.
I also lost Jamar Chase.
My Chase went
And
wrong.
the worst part about it, every loss for like 4 straight weeks was 4 straight losses. And they're all like 2 points, 4 points, point
those
something.
be the worst.
I'm like, dude, I should be winning these if I had a healthy fucking receiver. But
I should have won that league easily.
Yeah,
and,
so
and honestly, I lost to Kendricks. He had the best week in the semifinals. Fuck you, Kendricks. I had like 180 points.
So
I'm like, oh, this shit's light. I got this shit.
They got 185.
Some crazy, like 189. I lost by like 9 points, and then Kendrick goes on to win.
So we were pretty much,
Classic.
if you are a fan, if you watch previous episodes, we pretty much all said that we didn't really care who won as long as it wasn't either you or Manny.
Yeah, I agree. Yo.
So
I think
we
it
ended
was
up getting our wish. 'Cause,
I'm actually shocked Manny lost.
yeah, he had a tough week.
I thought I was going to lose
obviously,
soon.
I thought once I lost, I'm like, all right, Manny's going to win.
I was worried because I was.
and it's like Ariel and
If you seen
Kendricks in the
if you
finals. I'm
seen-
like, what?
Yeah,
What
right.
happened?
If you seen the bracket, like it looked like after my win, I was gonna verse Manny Cruz.
Yes.
So if it's
Well,
Swiss,
because it was like a playoff reseeding.
okay, yeah.
So the first place always plays no matter what the
So this is
least,
2 years in a row when Manny Cruz
scoring,
runs the
whatever.
table during the regular season and completely
really?
shits
Yeah.
the bed in
Oh,
the
he-
playoffs.
he was first
He did
the
it
year
like
before?
he did it last year.
Last year, he was like first 8 weeks
Yeah,
in a row.
because he actually was first all year.
Yeah,
and
big
his-
injuries.
and Cooper
It's
Cup.
I think you were first for a little bit,
Yep.
and then once you went down, I think it was.
He took
Yeah, and
over.
then Cooper
and then-
Cup went down for his team, and then just fucked his whole shit up.
I don't want to be mean.
And Kyler Murray.
Just talk
And Kyler
about
Murray.
the top teams. Gary, thank you for your donation.
Yeah, Gary, that was tough.
Christian,
Christian.
Commissioner, thank you for your donation.
Wow, Christian.
Good
Can we just say,
Lord.
wait.
That might
Can we
be
just
the
take a
worst fantasy
second?
season.
I've been in a lot of leagues. Like I do a lot of leagues yearly. And I haven't seen a league like I think he went.
I think he won one.
No, he ended up winning
beat-
2. I
he
think
beat me
one
in
or
the-
2,
by
but
1
at the
point.
end. But it was like his last 2.
Yeah.
Who else?
He was
Who
like
else?
0-12, and I'm like,
Starlin, thank you
like,
for your
damn.
donation.
Yo,
Shout
but,
out, damn, Christian. And he had a good team
And
too.
he's someone like he has the laptop.
And I made that trade with him. I'm like, oh, his team's gonna take off.
Yo,
Sure enough.
he has the laptop. He does the analytics.
Yeah.
He's deep in it.
Now he had bad luck though.
He had
really
bad
did
luck.
have bad
Lot
luck.
of
if you look at the points, he's like almost top 5 in points per game.
He
because-
played everyone's best week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he would just have like a shit situation
The
happen.
one player just doesn't want to play anymore.
Yeah. But that's
Don't
funny
throw to me
because
no more.
I
All
left
right.
that draft thinking, all right, Christian's a tough guy. He's gonna be tough. Enrique will be tough.
Enrique
I didn't
ended
even
up
think
pushing
Manny had a
in.
good team, but Manny ended up being tough.
Figure shit out.
Manny made a trade with Gary, suspicious that it made it. I was like, all right, like, Gary, what's going on right now? Gary's
collusion.
shit. But at the
Right
same
now-
time, Christian
right
made a
now,
trade with me too. So at the
If
same
we
I
want to keep
understood
the
it.
league
I understood it.
competitive, Gary, your spot is shaky right now, my nigga. Because I've been in leagues with you since we were like in our early 20s, and I don't think I've ever seen you
gave up
finish top.
early.
He gave
I
up
don't
at the
think I've ever
draft.
seen you hit the playoffs. To be honest with you,
He gave
like,
up at the draft.
He did. He said it to myself. He's like,
I think he drafted like somebody that wasn't even on a team. Right?
He was
He's like,
on.
all right. He's like, I'm still gonna be good, and he
That
actually kind of was
countdown.
killed. He had a
he's
couple
like-
wins.
That countdown fucking ruined his whole mindset.
Yeah,
so
the
he
countdown
didn't
was
do
he
tough,
doesn't-
though. It was,
That's part of
was.
it. That's part of it.
and you guys didn't come prepared. You guys came with like nothing.
Right?
I
I
had
picked
that
exactly
shit
what
going
I
on my
wanted.
phone. Like
Mistake I made that
I freestyled
in
it
my
all.
head.
you hosting it.
I was worried about the presentation in the show
Yeah.
and not the league. Next time I have like Baldwin host or something.
You could have just had one camera
Look,
and just kept
people-
the whole
I went
and
to the
everyone's
champion.
thing.
I went to
maybe
the
two,
championship
like,
off the top of the dome. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think
Shout
Yeah,
out
you really did
Jesus.
go to the championship. I was actually like, shout out, Jesus is still alive.
Yeah, yo, shout out Jesus.
What?
Shout out Jesus.
I, think I was gonna win.
Yeah.
I went from last place to motherfucking.
He wasn't even saying anything either. I'm in another group with Eddie L. Like he only was talking about this league, and then I'm like in the background, I'm like, Eddie L, you know you're in the championship, bro, in this other league. He's like, fuck this. I hate fantasy.
I really do hate fantasy.
I was like,
So I was actually with him during the championship when we were sitting Sunday.
you watched
bro, yo,
Zone, you're saying like,
yeah. So literally, like what's the McCaffrey had that run at the end? I just looked at him like,
and the
that's a
Kirk
wrap,
Cousins,
bro.
those touchdowns deep.
Bro,
in
out
the
of
end.
nowhere at the
You
end.
shouldn't be playing.
yeah,
Bro.
to like Jalen Allen or whatever.
I was
his
supposed to
name is.
win that shit.
All right. So that
88%, 89%.
Oh, I know.
Crazy
I was.
percentage.
Nah, but we definitely run it back, though.
Oh, of course. We're gonna have
run
bigger
that
and
back.
better next year
For sure.
So I don't. Coincidentally, Big had to work late during the episode where he hands off his belt.
Oh no.
Funny how that just happens.
Oh
holding
no.
He still has the
Holding
belt.
it
He was
hostage.
supposed to bring the belt today was supposed to be his last time holding the belt. Yeah, I'll give him an hour to just have it on his fucking shoulder, and he would pass it off.
Wait, Chris, was Kendrick's gonna be here, or are you gonna?
I don't know.
Nah.
He was just giving it up.
He was gonna be on the
Leave it
episode.
on
And
there. Yeah.
Perfect time to pass it over.
But speaking about Kendrick,
Because you got to get Commissioner Kendi on the
Let's
on
get
this
it. I
to
know,
explain
we've asked.
himself
We've
in
asked.
his league.
We've asked.
Yeah, I mentioned
We'll
it.
see. We will see. We have asked.
This shit was hilarious.
So
funny, but
we have two people who are in this. Apparently, the league is called Gangland.
Welcome to gang.
Can y'all explain this fucking chaos that was
Well,
this
first
league?
off, I got to call. This is how this shit started for me. I'll say this. You can tell you. I got to call. They had a live draft. Now, mind you, Justin Lewis in the shout out Jay.
Shout
he's
out
in this
Jay.
league, and I had told him the prior year when he was telling me about he's in the league with Kendi. I'm like, damn, like Kendi didn't let me know. Da da da. He's like, I'll let you know next year. Da, da, da.
Niggas don't want you in your league,
Which
bro.
they
We're not allowed
did.
to
They
do
ended up, shout out, they ended up putting me in the league. I wish they didn't. But Jay's like telling me all this shit that's going on. And I'm like, yo, that shit sounds
It'd
hilarious.
be some fuckery. It's hilarious.
And so I get a call, 10 minutes before
minutes
their
before
live.
the
So they
draft.
have a live draft and they get a call like, somebody dropped out. Do you want to be in the league? Mind you, they're doing a live draft. And I'm
So you
like,
gotta pull up immediately.
I'm like, yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll join the league. Like,
Yeah.
whatever it is, right? But I have to do the live draft through my FaceTime. So I can't see the board.
Yeah.
No one's telling me who's getting drafted. I'm over here yelling people that have already been drafted. Like, it was a fucking shit show.
It
But
was
I had
a
a
shit
great
show.
draft, nonetheless. Yeah.
But it's funny because like person that dropped out for the same reasons why everybody hates Gangland. Yo, see,
It's
so
wild.
like the it used to be 3 people in this league get the punishment, the beer mile. Yes. There's the bottom 3. But then this year he decides to make it 4.
Which again, only 6 people make it. It's a 10-team league. So the people that
40%
don't make
this
the
is a
playoffs are running the
40%
mile.
chance-
That's
40%
what it
chance
eventually-
of running this beer mile, which is a strong percentage of being punished.
And explain what the beer mile is to those
beer
who-
mile-
We've talked about
Oh,
it.
you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm gonna say it again. It's the beer mile.
We had Tone
is-
on here.
You chug
Yeah,
a
that's
beer.
right. That's right. I listened to that one. Yeah.
4 laps for a mile. You chug a beer, you do a lap. Chug another beer, do your second lap. You do 4 laps,
Yeah.
chug 4 beers.
That's the punishment.
This is my second beer, and I'm already feeling full.
Bro.
And I'm sitting down.
Nobody keeps it down. Everybody yaks, one after
Yackety
another.
yak.
It's fucking crazy.
It sounds
And
horrible.
Eddie L is in this this year.
I ended up at the bottom 3. Yo,
Yeah, you did,
the
actually.
fuckery that like I knew this league was just full of fuckery. So I'm thinking like I'm about to make a deal with the devil and get myself out of this bullshit. So I'm like,
Sure
yo,
enough.
bro, I'll fucking throw you some bread. I'll do this. You know what I'm saying? I was doing everything I could to get out of this fucking league, and niggas like, nope.
Every
nope.
time they would say, like, when somebody wants to leave, they're like, we got to jump you out. All 9 of us versus 1. Like, get your ass beat if
It's
you
like,
try to leave.
welcome to gangland,
Now,
nigga.
I'm the one that was trying to leave for real. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't been in the league with them, so it was like, and again, I just joined it, so I had no idea what I was getting into. And I believe, so again, I had like a crazy draft. I drafted, but mind you, the draft went crazy. Like, Marcus Mariota was like a 2nd round pick.
What?
Right. The league was wild. It was just a lot of shit going on.
who
And we
picked
were,
Marcus Mariota?
I was confused. I'm on FaceTime. I have no idea what's going on. I actually was like when they would tell me people that were getting drafted, I'm like, this is a joke. Like, I'm like,
stop
I'm like
fucking with me.
Justin. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Stop fucking with me because that's what I really thought.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you're saying just to throw me off. No, that they were actually drafting these certain. And I was like, all right, bet like. This league's gonna be a breeze. I
don't even
this
need
league's
to see the
gonna
board.
be a breeze. I'm in this shit. Long story short, I'm over here I make a trade. Like, I think week 1, I put up the most points. So, everyone's hot. Like, I make a trade. Now, mind you, I only know like a few people in the league. I don't know everybody in the league.
Yeah.
And I send a trade. I think it's like the 3rd week or 4th week or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was like earlier than
It was
that.
like maybe 2nd week.
And I sent a trade at the time. It was Garrett. Now, mind you, think about this. We're talking today. All right. Think about it back then when it was week 3, week 2.
Yeah.
I traded Garrett. It's a 2-quarterback league. I traded
Jesus
Garrett
Christ.
Wilson, who's going to be the offensive rookie of the year. Okay. Mark that.
Yeah.
And I traded Justin Fields, who ended up quarterback 3 overall. Okay, think about that. For Mike Evans. Okay, now at the time in week 2, week 3,
Niggas was like, you crazy.
me getting Mike Evans was like unreal. People were shitting them. No, we can't allow. The trade went through.
Okay.
Went through, right?
Went through. This dude accepted. I sent. I was, me. I send trades.
Yeah.
If you know me, you guys know. I just send them. I'm laying down. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just see what time it is over here. It might not work that week. Week 3, here we come, right? He accepts it. Kendi pushes it through. He's the commissioner.
He commits.
Now, I do a lot of leagues all the time, so it's just another trade. All right, let me fix my lineup. I go pick up Carson Wentz off the free agency, da-da-da.
Bang.
I think it was like 3 hours later, something like that.
Yeah.
Kendricks reverses the trade, takes some players off of my team, reverses the trade because, and mind you, the other dude who made the trade didn't want to reverse the trade.
Yo, remember?
It was just Justin and
Yo.
a couple of the, I think the other people in the league.
He was like, nah.
There's no commission. It wasn't no
Veto.
league vote league though. It was like commission. Like when you make a trade, it just goes through.
Yeah.
So after that, I make a trade. That shit gets vetoed after the fact.
yeah.
I'm like, what
Shit
the
get
fuck? Like,
reversed.
my trade just went through. What we talking? We're playing for money too, by the way.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
now you taking money out of my pocket. All bets are off. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hot.
That's one reason why I'm like, I don't know if the beer mile is valid.
Right. And again, there's a lot of
There's too much fuckery in this
Right.
league. His shit gets reversed. The nigga that makes a trade, Kendrick is so mad at him, he kicks him out the league.
That's exactly what happened. So the dude
We're
who ended up
already
making
in
the
the
trade
league.
with, he gets kicked out of the league because people think he's like incompetent to finish the team. Poor kid ended up having like a pretty good team at the end of the year, but like again, everyone got scared of those big. You know how it happens after the draft. You get big name players like Mike Evans for a Garrett Wilson rookie who no one knows.
Justin Fields,
who's like a bum at the time.
Yeah.
It's like, but if he actually ended up getting that trade and ended up pushing through, I don't end up winning the league or winning the league.
Might not, yeah.
I ended up not, so it ended up working out in my favor.
So, Adi, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Are you going to do the beer mile?
Oh man, see, you know what I'm saying? There's that.
I understand. As his lawyer, I understand. Yeah.
There's that part of me that's just like, oh, yo, you a real nigga. You about your word.
Right.
You gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You joined the league.
I told him to send me the contract, see if I can find a loophole, nigga.
Bro, there's a lot of loopholes. That shit, that contract. That's the craziest part. To start the whole shit, we signed physical contracts. Sold our soul to this league.
I did it. I haven't signed anything.
Oh yeah, he was
I
never
just
there.
again.
That's another reason why this contract might be invalid because he won the league, never signed a contract.
I'd just disappear on that shit, to be
Let
honest.
me look at this list of
Kind
things
of
that
won the
went
league,
wrong.
but we'll get to the
So
DeMar Hamlin
trade gets
situation.
reversed that he ain't a dictator, ain't like. The player gets kicked out the league because he sucked.
Okay.
Rules changed several times.
Several. And again, we'll pause on this because not only did after the trade got reversed, the league then was up in flames that they wanted a league votes.
League votes.
So now you got to understand, you got a bunch of spiteful dudes trying to get money.
Yep.
There's no trading if there's going to be.
Bro,
if it's a
niggas is
league vote.
petty.
If it's exactly like people are just petty and just
Like,
gonna
you
deny.
didn't-
Shit, I was doing it. I know other people that were just like, fuck it. My trade's not going through. No one's trade's going through.
Exactly.
You know, so
Everybody get
eventually
vetoed.
we switched it back
Yeah.
to commissioner because people are now complaining that their trades are getting through.
Yo,
and
I
me in
was
the
getting
background,
too-
I'm like, what?
Yo,
What about me? Because and I kept on Kendi's ass for fucking weeks.
He's like, oh, you running 2 teams? I see you.
I was hot, and I still kind of am, but it ended up
You know,
working.
like, yo,
It's funny
Go
ass.
over,
league.
like, especially with the vetoes, I'm the type of person that accepts every trade.
Damn.
I will never veto anyone's trade because I don't want nobody to veto my trade.
Well, I just go off the league rules.
Yeah.
If the league rule has vetoes and if I think it's a bullshit trade, I'm gonna fucking veto it. But if
That's
it's
right.
no commission and it just goes through,
I'm
it is
thinking,
what it is.
I'm being good to others. They gonna be good to me.
Right.
I was wrong.
Wrong.
They vetoed all my trades. Okay, next one.
Until
Okay, nobody paid on time.
facts.
40% chance of making beer mile. Contract doesn't hold up in court.
Actually, this is actually what he wrote. Down.
This is a list. He has reasons why he's
That is good.
I
Yeah,
am
that
not
is
doing
good.
the beer mile.
Okay.
Because, like he said, imagine being new to the league.
But you weren't new to the league. were you?
No, I wasn't. But like, I stayed. Only reason I'm here still is because I was the champion. So I
respect
had
that.
plans to not being in it.
I respect
if I
that.
lost.
So that's a hard drop off too, from champ to Neil Mile.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I get it, but I'll say this: you being in it before, I kind of would hold you to it. I understand, especially being in the league and seeing what actually transpired all year.
Yeah, I
the
didn't know it was-
fuckery that was going on and the fucking joke of it all.
It's like- it's really
I
like-
understand why you wouldn't want to do it, but it would be pretty funny, even
So
if you just
I
walk
might do it for the content.
Just walk it, yeah. Just make
I might
it.
do it for the content.
camera crews are gonna be there if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna
for
do
sure.
it.
Because
Absolutely.
Kendi is in the mile.
Yeah, this is
Is
gonna
he?
be funny.
So
Niggas
it
are
ended
talking-
up, and it was hilarious because it ended up like the last week before playoffs. Like Kendi had to get in. No, I forget what it was.
I
I
think
think
it was at fourth.
I think it was like Nick had to lose or something had to happen. And it did. It actually happened, and Kendi actually ended up losing. I think to me. actually, that week.
No, that part you were playing Ben,
Yeah, that's right.
and then he needed.
Yeah, he needed Ben to lose essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had at that time, I had the winning. Like I had Kyler Murray and Hollywood Brown. 3 plays into the game, Kyler Murray tears his ACL. So Kendi ends up losing because Kyler Murray ends up.
No, you benched your players to make.
Well, I benched it because I was like, "Fuck you, you're in the mile." After this, if I have the chance to put my finger on your head and hold you to the mile, I'm about to do it. But I ended up putting it back and went outright. But again, he got hurt. You know, that's
So
not my call.
how? Because obviously the
Shout
situation
out
happened
Kendrick,
with
so-
Yeah.
with the
Facts.
Buffalo Bills against the Cincinnati Bengals. A lot of fantasy leagues were up in flux, and we didn't know what happened. So how did that went down? 'Cause, was that smooth? Because it doesn't.
I'll say this: like I commissioned 2 leagues. I personally went off projections. I thought if it was, if you're doing a fantasy, you understand this is the last game of the regular season too. There's not like there's other games. Right?
And
So
if people don't know the reason, the last game was it a Monday night game?
it was a Monday night.
It was
game.
canceled due with Devin Hamlin. That's his name.
Damar Hamlin got got hit and went into cardiac arrest.
And they never finished the game, which puts.
And they never finished the game. They actually
Canceled
called
it.
They just canceled the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a tie. It wasn't even like,
canceled it.
Which that's a whole different subject.
Yeah,
but whatever. But
Who's
as far
gonna
as
tie?
fantasy, like that was never happened.
I've never seen
It's
something
never,
like that
it's
before.
never happened before. So I was in I'm in a league now, mind you. It happened a bunch. Every league's gonna be different. Every league's gonna handle it. It's especially if it's between 2 people, payouts can change.
Right.
Situations, flip obviously. But the way I did it was going off projections. I thought that was the fairest way. Now, projections to the sense if it's like a large if there's 3 quarters left in the game and you're projected to win by 30, like I just say, all right, bet you win. I'm in a league. I was in a league. I was 15-0. I was undefeated.
What league is this?
Hear me out. I'm undefeated. 15-0 going into the championship. I have the best week. I had Mike Evans that week, so 53, whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Going into that, when that play happened, I'm down 1 point. Okay, Damar Hamlin happens. The game ends in like 9 minutes left in the first. So I'm projected to win this particular league by like 30 points, 40 points. I still had Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. This dude had Hayden Hurst, the tight end for the Bengals.
Yeah.
But again, like, it's a 1-point game. I still have my 2 best players versus your bum-ass player.
Yeah.
So we ended up changing the split around, but I ended up getting the win, even though, again, I'm down technically. But obviously I'm going to win. Now, that happened the same thing with Gangland.
Yeah, Gangland.
Because Gangland happened. I was up like 20 points versus Justin. But he had his whole team left. He still had Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and T. Higgins.
Right.
And I had nobody. So I was projected to lose by like almost 30 points. So we ended up, again, Justin ended up technically winning the game, winning the league. Like I gave him the belt, but we changed the payout. Instead of it being, I think it was 8. I think
that
it was
too fair.
I thought that was too. I thought that was super
you guys
fair.
were that was very respectable.
I
You guys
agree.
were some grown men about it. Because I personally,
You would have. Yeah, I got
I
you.
would have been like, nah, nigga, you
So we
lost.
shown. I got you, yo.
Like shit happens.
Yep.
You're down by you down by 30, nigga.
Sorry,
I
nigga.
won. I know you were 90%.
But I knew again because Justin was the #1 team all year.
Yeah.
For a while, anyways.
It's my fault.
Yeah. Eddie L gave him Tyreek Hill and Najee Harris
Jesus
for free,
Christ.
essentially.
He's a great salesman.
But again, it was at the end of the day, I knew I was going to lose that league. So Jay got the dub. We gave him the belt. I got a little bit extra bread, and that's what happened in my other league. Like I ended up getting the dub, undefeated year. Shout out me.
I'm holding the belt hostage.
And,
And
at the end of the day, everyone's happy.
Exactly. So we can literally talk about fantasy for hours. So let's move on to the real NFL.
Yeah.
We've made we reached the playoffs. Now we're not gonna go through the bracket because we're gonna save that for future episodes. But quick questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna go around the table.
Yeah.
What team are you surprised didn't make the playoffs? Ariel, you want to start? I know we pick you first, my nigga.
Nah, I don't want to start.
I'll start. I'll say the Packers. I'll say the Packers, right? I
Packers.
feel like at the end of the day, the Packers, the last 6 weeks, maybe even longer, were playing some really good football. At the beginning of the season, they weren't in the picture, right? A lot of shit was going to injuries and shit. They weren't in it. And then all of a sudden, they went on a crazy run. They had to beat the Detroit Lions at home in Lambeau to get into the... If they won that game, they're in.
It's crazy how many
And they lost
how many
to
times
fucking Detroit.
Aaron Rodgers loses at Lambeau
Right.
with his season on the line. He's done it the last like 3 or 4 times.
But it's crazy how, again, that's like a big brother, little brother situation, right? The Packers are in the same division.
Yeah.
Packers run that division. Detroit, one of the worst teams.
crazy
Actually,
'cause
this year they were pretty good.
Throughout
They're
the whole
9-8 this
season,
year.
in my head, I don't think at any point Aaron Rodgers wanted to be there. I don't know. Like
I think he's done.
he seems
Not done football-wise. He's done it.
He signed. I think he signed.
He's signed, but he runs that. He makes the decisions. Just like Brady was signed. He makes the decisions.
He can walk out.
You're not
if he
going to
wants.
hold Aaron Rodgers to. He'll just say, all right, I'm done. Like he was going to
I'm
retire.
retired. Yeah.
Josh, I'm gonna go clockwise.
So mine was gonna be Green Bay.
Packers. It could be
And it is the fact that if you look at the other side with Tampa Bay making it 8 and 9, Packers have the same record.
Yeah,
Packers have the
It's 'cause
same
division.
exact record.
It's the division.
It's divisions. I get that,
Yeah.
but looking at the wins and losses,
I got you,
it's like oh,
So I believe if you win the division, I don't care if you have.
Because the Vikings went crazy,
Yeah.
though, this year.
So if
They
you
got
win the
13
division,
wins,
I don't
so-
care if you're 4-12.
Yeah.
You get the playoffs. You win the division.
You like that rule?
I don't, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I got you.
My
I just think you
issue
should
is
play the top
my
the top
issue
teams.
is you shouldn't be able to host a fucking playoff game.
Yeah, because Buccaneers are hosting.
They're hosting
Cowboys.
Dallas,
Yeah.
and because I'm a scheduling fucking genius, Manny Janelle is going to be on next week, and we get to laugh in his face when the Cowboys shit the bed.
And honestly, like who you guys? I might take the Bucks in there.
What? Of course. That's the easiest bet in the world.
The way Dak's been playing.
Oh, I'm
lately.
going. I'm
Cowboys.
driving right to Seaport. Not
History.
Seabrook. I'm driving right to Seabrook.
Cowboy
Putting my
history.
bets in.
Yeah, I'll take the
Cowboy
Bucks.
history saying they're gonna fuck up.
And what's the spread there? Does anyone see this?
I haven't.
come
I
out
don't
yet?
think it's come out yet. But like, whatever it is,
Gotta be like
we're picking
3.
Tampa. It doesn't matter. We're picking Tampa.
Of course,
Whatever the spread
Cowboys,
is.
fuck outta here.
Favorite in that game? That's crazy.
What
They shouldn't be just because of the
what
record
was
wise in
the
the
Cowboys
year.
record?
Cowboys won
and
12
something.
games. Yeah.
But it's the Cowboys. Do that shit
but
every
I don't
time.
know.
You're picking the Cowboys?
I like them. Who they playing again? You said
Cowboys versus
Tampa. At Tampa. They play
12-5. Yeah.
playing Brady.
That's
I
the
can
thing.
see,
I'm
I
playing.
can see it happening.
What, the Cowboys winning? They haven't
Yeah,
won
you
a
can
road
see it
game in
happen.
30 years. Road playoff
a real
game.
fact?
That's a real fact.
I feel like it's a different year.
And Brady, I heard,
year,
was
new them.
Brady's 7-0 versus the Cowboys in the playoffs.
I would've put my money on it.
As I'm talking to Maney, who's a big Cowboys fan, he'll be on next week.
Yeah.
I'm texting him like, "Yo, I need you this week." Da 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 da. And I was just like, "Tampa, huh?" He's like, "We had the," in his text back, "We had to fucking face Brady's fucking bullshit." So even Cowboy fans, I haven't seen a lot of shit talking. Usually these motherfuckers is on their high horse. Been real quiet in Dallas lately. Like fucking
Yeah,
Tampa.
I mean, they don't look good right now.
They don't.
Who would
Never
I
really do.
pick? I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Okay.
Because I felt like, in credit, Tomlin still haven't had a
he
losing
still
season.
is, yep.
I felt like he was gonna figure it out somehow, some way.
Right.
Oh,
I still went 9-8 with that team.
It's
unreal.
crazy.
It's
He
remarkable.
deserves,
And
and
especially-
he's
And
my
his
coach
number
of the
one
year.
receiver did not score a touchdown all year.
Crazy, right?
Deontay Johnson had he broke like a record. I think he had 147 targets. No touchdown.
Jesus Christ.
119 catches and no touchdown.
Gets tackled
What the
every time
fuck?
he touches the ball.
I mean, it's all underneath, but that's a crazy stat. Like you didn't score at all.
Crazy.
Not even a little. Boop, boop.
I know.
And
They got a
especially
good team.
no
I think
slant
with the
in
Ravens,
the red
they
zone.
got-
I think they got a good team.
falling off because
like
of
the
the
team.
injuries.
They got a good team.
I do too.
Yeah, and the Ravens. I think
They fell off like after Lamar got hurt
that
again.
next question is the Ravens
But-
for me.
Yeah. It's what we've always talked about. Like Baltimore is great. Unfortunately, your
until-
quarterback
until
can't
Lamar
stay
gets
healthy.
hurt.
nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
it's just
Hey, but if you're Lamar, do you play? Even if you're healthy?
no.
Fuck no.
I'm out of here. I'm
Give me
out of
give me
Baltimore.
50 mil. Sign the dotted line. Pay
Right.
me.
He didn't sign
Oakland
shit
seems
this year,
nice.
right?
He's a rookie deal.
Oakland has great weather. Or Vegas. I'm sorry. Vegas is great. I'll go right to Vegas.
They just signed today, actually, Roquan Smith. Made him the highest paid linebacker of all time. So what you doing in...
And he negotiated his own contract.
Roquan Smith just got traded from the Bears this season to the Ravens.
Crazy, right?
And you pay him before Lamar Jackson?
I'm gone.
Right, if I'm Lamar, like,
I'm gone.
fuck you.
What kind of disrespect is that?
But you don't
I'd
think
be
he
nervous
hurt his value by getting hurt again?
But
I mean,
you gotta look
I'm
He is-
Baltimore GM. I'm like, yo, nigga, you got hurt
But at the
again,
same
dog.
time, like, we're on the outside looking in. Like, that man could be milking this. Again, if you're
True.
in the NFL and you're getting paid millions, look at what Kyler Murray just got. Millions. He's getting like $48 million a year or some shit on an annual basis. It's like, if I'm looking at Lamar, why the fuck am I going to come back and play for a team that's not doing this for me?
Right.
But I was the MVP.
Yo, Kyler Murray
I
has,
was the one that was
has
leading.
choice in the coach.
Yeah. And now look
Yo,
at that
I
team.
saw that. I was just like, who the mo? Like, Kyler
No.
Murray's that nigga that you get to decide?
Sean Payton's going to be, he's the coach there.
Sean Payton is either
gonna
there or
end up-
Denver.
He's going to be Arizona, I think.
That's my team.
Arizona?
No. Denver was the team I was gonna pick.
I was going to ask you, so that's a good segue. All right, Denver.
That is a
Most
that's why-
disappointing.
The most disappointing because I thought
Is that what you're saying?
I thought
what
they
about
were,
the most? I thought the next one was like the team that made the.
but I
playoffs.
never
Yeah, he
said.
didn't answer.
I
Yeah,
never
okay,
answered
yeah,
yet.
bet.
So
I
I came
asked
back
him, he
around.
said no.
You thought okay,
I
yeah.
had to think about it for real quick. But Denver Broncos with Russell Wilson first year
did
with
nothing.
Yo, that nigga should be in jail for how he robbed Denver.
Oh my
Well,
god!
honestly,
Everybody thought they were gonna lose.
I will say this.
This nigga
The last you
raw.
can check his stats too. His last 3 games.
He played well. He played
4
well.
games
He
without
played well.
Nathaniel Hackett.
He got it
played well.
together.
They looked a
played well.
lot better. Now
He played
they don't
well.
have no. They weren't playing with nobody really.
Yeah.
The whole team's hurt. But Russ did
still.
have. He's
They got rid of who? Melvin Gordon mid-season.
Yeah, they let
Fucking-
Javonte Williams is. He's a stud, but he was out early.
Yeah, right. Fucking
so-
Jerry Judy's fucking always hurt.
And Nathaniel Hackett's never going to be an NFL head coach again.
No,
But he might
shouldn't
end
have
up
been the
going.
first one,
he
dude.
might end up going back to the Lambeau. I heard because he was the Packers OC last year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be a reason to keep Aaron Rodgers.
So Nick mentioned it before. The next question is, what team are you most surprised made the playoffs?
I'd say the Ravens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially with the injuries. Like,
Yeah, I was surprised just because Lamar hasn't played in 6 games. He's going to miss his 6th game this week or his 5th game, whatever.
I think he plays.
the amount of injuries they had too, but
I just said, yeah.
they never even picked up like any pieces for Lamar Jackson to work with. They okay, now we got Mark Andrews. Fuck it, we'll just Rashad Bateman, you're number 1.
But he got- and then
that's
he
been
got
the
hurt for the
identity
year.
of Baltimore. When has Baltimore ever had a top
But that's the
receiver?
thing. J.K. Dobbins was
But at
hurt at the
least-
beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Gus Edwards got hurt. They didn't really have anyone, and they still make the fucking playoffs.
It's just
I mean, shout out to John Harbaugh, like great coach, but
Right.
Definitely.
But at the same time, like that's the one team I think is like, damn, They're not the best team in their division.
They struggled
That's without
every
Lamar.
game.
I mean, with Lamar's,
They struggled every game. They would have barely won every game.
Even Lamar had a bad year though. Even when he would play, first 4 games he was like MVP. Remember?
He did
First
really
3
well.
games he was like the MVP of the league,
dove off.
killing it.
It's always like that too.
And then he went real cold and then got hurt.
Gotta stay healthy, man. That's the problem, man. You gotta stay on the field. Sanchez.
For me, it's somebody who I didn't see would get here in the beginning of the year, rather than throughout the year. It's Jacksonville.
Oh, that's my team.
That's my team too.
I
Might as
did
well
not
speak to them.
Yo,
see
imagine
that
after like
coming.
last season.
Yeah, exactly.
The
So
roster barely changed.
I'll make a quick point. I'll get back to you. So I knew there was gonna be a jump after Urban Meyer, fucking coach molesting fucking.
That was last year, right?
Yes.
That was
Out here
Trevor Lawrence's first year.
grinding on bitches at the fucking bar and shit,
Yeah, exactly.
Finger popping.
finger popping at the fucking.
It's crazy. They had,
Hooters
they had the first pick this year, right? They took Trayvon Walker. Yeah.
Did they?
And they passed on Aiden Hutchinson.
Yo, but ETN, fucking who else?
was good.
Christian
It was
Kirk. Yeah,
I knew they would make
Trevor.
a jump. I didn't think they want to make a jump like this. This is
I
a
did
little
not
bit.
see
I think
this
they're
coming.
ahead of schedule, maybe a year or two. But what?
Oh, that team's nice.
I
Yeah, their defense is good too.
in the season and throughout the season, I thought there'd be a wild card kind of team that is doing way better than it's supposed to, but just not there yet.
Yeah.
Then seeing how they're playing, and how
like
Trevor Lawrence
Detroit
actually
is.
taking over some stuff. I'm
Yeah,
I
like,
thought Jacksonville was gonna have Detroit season.
Yeah.
Like maybe
that's their
close,
name.
but like
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, that's super surprising to me, at least from before. But now watching them play, it's like they earned the
They're
spot.
tough, yeah.
They earned the spot. Their
tough.
defense is 15 points every single week.
Tough, yeah.
and you can go to Jackson Girl game for $6 and some chicken nuggets.
I mean,
down.
it's probably lit now.
I'm down. Let's go.
Cheap. Yo, legit.
I'll be a Jags fan.
And
Not,
next year they
not,
got
not the
Calvin-
Ravens out. Fucking
Next year they got Calvin Ridley coming too. Like this shit might be
Facts.
spooky for
They
them.
did him so dirty, man. Like
They-
Oh,
I mean, the man literally decided not to play football before he got caught for gambling. Like he left football.
Oh, true.
For
Oh, I
whatever
didn't
the
know
case
that. I
was,
didn't know
remember?
that part.
Remember the mental health issues? He took like 5 games off.
Right.
And then he got caught for.
you know
I think
what?
he was on the little
Alright, you
hiatus.
got that.
I forgot
He
that
was
part.
betting.
Was the hiatus like his gambling problem?
No, I think he was taking. I think something happened in his family. Who knows, right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, he had a shit talk on the kid before whoever. But
Who knows, but-
he took some time off. People were like, "Is he into football anymore?" And then he got caught with the.
Yeah, not
Hey.
easy. That.
And now they trade him.
hard
But
not
the kid's an absolute stud. He's a top
we'll see.
fucking.
Great
He is
fucking
unreal.
player.
I couldn't imagine not betting. You love football that
And it's
much.
crazy because you put it under your name. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
that is
But at the same time, like
Calvin Ridley 0-1.
he bet, and it's funny because he ended up, and this is a fact, he ended up betting that year was Atlanta versus Jacksonville, and he ended up getting traded to Jacksonville.
That's funny.
He bet Atlanta to win too. He didn't bet his team to lose. He bet his team to win,
That's what's up.
and they still fucking banned his ass for a year.
They didn't even get
can't-
like
you
that was
can't
the
bet.
quickest like
He said it was like $1,200 too. Some shit like,
It was like arbitration. They argue,
was
see
like
what we're gonna
light.
pick.
Yeah, like,
These niggas came with that like, yo, year, bye, gone on some email shit. Like we're like, get the fuck out of here.
Man, no
All right.
tolerance policy.
So, because it's my birthday episode, before we're gonna tell you some stories about that involve me and it probably won't make me look great because they never fucking do. We're gonna talk about birthdays in general and some of my co-hosts and my guests' favorite birthdays. So, Ariel, because you skipped last time, I'm gonna put you on the spot now. What is your most favorite birthday you've ever had, and your favorite gift? We'll just bang it out on the same thing.
My favorite birthday was this year,
Hey,
Cancun.
hey.
We went to Cancun.
We'll say. I got real.
Exclusive.
We went to Cancun. Let's leave it at that.
And it was probably the best vacation of my life.
There we go.
Guys,
Yeah.
So I feel like, I'll give credit to Gary. We definitely brought you out of your like comfort zone a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, for
like
sure.
he was literally a little laid back, and me and Gary like, nah, dream team, Henny boys,
Henny boy.
Henny boys for life.
I was always outside.
We got this boy. You were, but like, you weren't drinking VSOP by the pool outside, nigga. That's what we were doing in Cancun. VSOP by the pool.
Oh, true. It definitely I need to leave the country more. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It was one of
Need
those
to
like
get away.
Like I've been stuck in Salem
For a
for
long
too long.
time.
They
You gotta
fucking trap me
travel,
in here.
man.
Yeah, traveling.
They're like, no, you can't leave,
I was
bro,
like that for a while too. I wasn't traveling, so I was
Yeah.
the same way. Like, nah, fuck it, I don't want to go. But after you go somewhere, I agree.
After 10 years,
I think you needed
I
one.
can leave.
Now your 30th too. Bro. I think you had the best 30th birthday, like
It was, yeah.
imaginable.
Because it was like I felt like it was nonstop. Dream Team was on a roll. This year,
I think March we were at our peak.
Yo, March was like
We
peak.
were at a peak.
I
Dream
forget,
Team was
there was
at
so
our
many
peak.
other things we did in that March that was just like, yo, this is crazy. and yo, but like
Some good times, thing.
it was the whole year was the best year of my life. Like crazy. Like
That's how it should be.
I'm very tired. That's why so Dream Team is me, Gary, and Ariel. Big is shaky right now. He was a trainee, but he's been fucking up. And then we just got
Shout out
my
Big.
man Juan. He's a trainee as well. Ariel is supposed to take over the Dream Team because Gary's retired and I'm retiring and we're getting old. We can't do this shit no more. So Ariel needs to we're bringing him more vacation so he can take over. You know what I mean? You gotta recruit his boys, make sure he has a good squad.
We got this.
We got it. All right. Nick, what was your favorite
I never
birthday?
said my gift. My bad.
Oh, my bad.
say
You're
it.
right.
My favorite gift
Oh, I don't even know my gift.
was
I can't remember again.
when I was younger.
If you remember one, you remember one.
When I was younger, the one that stands out the most is the N64 when I was younger.
Yo, mine's a console too. And
'Cause-
when it gets to me, my favorite gift was a
Yeah,
console.
I think it's mine's probably a console.
Let me tell you why though. Like when I got that N64, the first game I got was NBA Courtside, and that was the one with Kobe on the cover. And from then on, I was the biggest Kobe fan.
There you go.
Because
Courtside was a great
So
game.
mind you, in the beginning, it was like, oh, I like Jordan because Space Jam. I'm a little kid. I'm still a little kid. I like Kobe because of NBA Courtside. So these are the two players I get to know right away.
All right.
Were my favorite
That was
players.
a great game, though.
That is.
Yeah, that was
Nick,
a great game for real.
favorite birthday.
My favorite birthday, I went to Los Angeles, Lakers versus Celtics on my birthday in the Staples Center. That shit was dope.
Staples Center.
That's some.
This is before.
heat.
This is when it was the Staples Center, not the crypto
dope.
or whatever.
That Crip.
Yeah, I went out there with my girl. Yeah, it was fire.
dope.
We ended up going to Universal out there too.
That's
I
dope.
didn't even know there was a Universal out there.
Yeah, there's-
Oh shit.
It's like
Went to
Disneyland
Harry Potter
versus
World and all that. You know,
shit.
They have everything.
Big fan of that. So,
yeah.
but yeah, Cali was fire. Like it was my first time out there.
Still
Like,
haven't been.
We went over to Venice Beach. You know, shooting on
you
there.
played ball?
I was hooping on there a little
Oh,
bit.
On Venice Beach?
Yeah.
That's one thing.
okay.
Now that you mentioned
Just
that,
because of the old games.
yeah,
Like,
I'm
you
gonna have
know
to go do a tour.
even the Tony Hawk skating shit. I don't know if you remember the throwback.
Tony Hawk Pro Skaters too, of
Yeah,
course.
that Venice Beach.
yeah,
That was always a thing for sports games.
Yeah.
Venice Beach has always been a spot.
So just see it
NBA
out there.
Street
in person.
Volume 2,
Yeah.
Volume. I have to go on a tour and visit, at least shoot around in all those courts. At least
Yeah, it was
Rucker,
fire.
you did the Rucker.
Dykeman.
Rucker, Dykeman.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Dominicano Soul, shout out Dion.
One of my favorites. I got plenty, but yeah.
That's what Sanchez.
I'm gonna have to say Vegas. 25th birthday, Vegas.
That was lit.
I was lit.
20 and just the I want to say it's the party bus. Club hopping.
All right,
Yeah,
so I have a video, and I gotta find it to post it up. It's a video that we're on the party bus. Sanchez has a champagne bottle, and he takes a chug. You could tell that it's like you shouldn't have took that chug. Like it was just like, and he stops like this, like oh shit, and he's like, I'm good. I have that clip, and it was like amazing because that's literally that literally embodies what we did that vacation. That was the first vacation when like my brothers and it was dope.
Crazy.
It was the fact that we had to get pay $100 if you puke in the bus, basically. And pay shit.
Oh yeah, he was like, nigga, you
We
better
pay
chill,
shit.
nigga.
And yeah,
Swallow that shit.
Yo.
and almost getting in a fight with that dude before.
Oh, I don't even know if we want to get into that.
I was almost saying
We
that-
almost jumped that
this-
motherfucker. Yeah, let's keep it positive. Let's not get into that.
I was positive. I was having a good time.
We're positive, but that boy almost took a lick.
It was his fault. Yeah, that
Yikes.
going through all that was amazing.
Vegas is
But
lit.
my
Pool parties.
pool party, good. Pool
party.
But my favorite gift.
Remember Kadav? Our pool party was so great. Kadav kept calling the hotel and extending his stay. Yeah. Happy hour, like, yo, I'm not gonna be back yet. It was too late. He's like, I gotta go. He's like, you gonna go now? The Jersey girls surround us. So you gonna leave now?
Girl's fucking water gun, right? I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Party hasn't even started yet. You know what I'm saying? The pool party even started. I'm over here, but shorty lit. So I'm over here, take her gun. I'm shooting girls with the water gun.
Good
we get into the VIP just off the strength of like
like being cool niggas.
So we're in the VIP fucking. What was I gonna get to? Damn.
I don't know, bro.
Damn.
lost that shit.
Yo, man.
The foam and shit. That was great.
No, right. The pool party was fucking crazy, though.
All right, my favorite. It's funny that like most vacations
Mid excitement too, bro.
And this happens. So mine, it's funny that most of us picked vacation. Mine was DR. A few years ago, we went for a wedding, and me and Peluche, Teddy,
Oh, yeah.
got the drunkest. And you think Jamaica? What did we just do? DR? We did DR too. Actually, DR's a bad place for me apparently. So I got the drunkest I've ever gotten in my entire life in DR. Because we ever been in a resort? Drinks are included, but these are like bottom shelf. Like you're getting like rum, Bacardi, you're getting whatever the bottom shelf shit. So we're drinking that shit the entire time. When the wedding, the reception, I walk in. I see Henny bottles. I was like, yo, what are those for? They're like, oh, it's reception, so those are all inclusive as well. Big mistake. Jeez. So imagine like 30 people taking shots of Henny. Yo, salud. Then we went to the club.
Oh, man.
Drink more drinks. Mm-hmm. Yo, that worst hangover I ever had in my life. I'm puking in bushes, bro. But it's my favorite birthday of all time.
Yeah, puking in bushes. It's no good.
I had a great time. Shout out to Josh's mom, who for my birthday got me paid for the massage and all that shit, and it was dope.
Oh, that was a great massage too.
That was fucking amazing.
It's the first time I felt like
Wait, what's your favorite gift?
my favorite gift. Okay, oh yeah, my favorite gift would have been
Oh yeah,
my mommy bought me a brand new TV.
Okay.
I went to practice something in June, summer practice and shit, and I'm so fucking tired, bro. I take a shower, I get back in bed, put the PlayStation 2 on, sit down, and I'm staring at this screen for about 20 minutes before I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, because my TV was like this big before, and then it actually be like a 40 inch. Like, yo, what the fuck is that?
TV looks a little bigger than last time I was here.
It's a little
woke
different.
right up, came out. She's like, you starting now? The hell you talking? Like,
She's probably like, damn, you don't even care.
Yeah,
I got so excited.
I didn't even notice.
I've been working extra shifts just to get you this TV, you asshole.
Flat screen, like, oh, this is amazing.
Right.
That was a great fucking
So you
thing.
just noticed?
Yeah, right? I was like, I'm sorry.
So we are celebrating my birthday. And I guess kids. So the last birthday episode I had, we told stories. And there's a reason you guys don't have that video because Fritz was on here and told a story that he wasn't fucking supposed to. So I'm a little nervous about stories here.
Story time.
Story
So
time.
I'm gonna start so I can show the level that I'm on. So you niggas can kind of match my level, please. So my story involves Nick was with me.
Story time.
This is my first. You good?
I'm good.
So this is my first trip with the boys. Obviously, we on DR. We did it with family. This is the first trip. We went to Orlando. Fun fact, I didn't have a job. I went on unemployment checks. But
Let's go.
me, Nick, and Gay went to Orlando.
Fucking hilarious.
When you get to Orlando, obviously, you want to go to the parks. Universal, Orlando. But if you ever been there, the prices are fucking crazy. So the finesse niggas that we are, we're getting this goddamn park somehow. So the hotel we were staying at, some lady knew, oh, these niggas is about it.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny because she had a thick Texas accent.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember just starting that conversation with her, and we just immediately, she was a receptionist, and she helped us out so much.
Oh, my God.
Because we had no idea what to do, and I'm over here like, we were just chopping it up with her, and she was giving us all these flyers. She's telling us, "Hey, you can get these ferries. You can get.
She
you can
hooked
do
us
this."
up.
And I remember I just kept asking, but we need to be hooked up. I kept telling her like, we need to be hooked up. Like, I know this.
Eventually she's like, all right. You can buy group tickets, like 4 or 5 day tickets. So she's like, I had a family who bought 3. Coincidentally, now I think about it.
No. Remember, they bought 2. It was
Two.
So the
Oh, yeah,
what
so-
happened is it was a family, and what happens is if you buy these, I don't even understand because I never bought these packages.
Nah, me
Actually,
neither.
I ended up buying the Universals, but later I forget exactly how long. We didn't buy the package,
Yeah.
but you can buy the family packages that give you like a 3-day stay.
Yep.
You can go visit all the parks,
Yep.
or you might be able to visit just one park. You know, there's different specials. And the woman, when we were asking her, she said, "All right, well, listen, I can give you guys." This family just left, but there's only 2 tickets. Like there's only enough for 2 of you guys, and so that's essentially where we were at. And then, you could tell.
When me, Gator, and Nick like, oh, we can make that work.
Yeah,
So
that shit.
the problem
was
with the
hilarious.
tickets are, it's like, yo, they're scanning your thumbprints.
Yeah, they're all the
They're all
tickets were
thumbprints.
scanned. Like
and we're
with
still like, oh no, we'll figure this out.
that shit. Now, mind you, we're breaking into Universal Studio in Orlando. Essentially, this is exactly what happened. We literally broke into
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We allegedly broke into Universal Studio in Orlando, Florida, which we got the tickets. And I remember telling Gary went first, I think.
Yeah.
It was either me or Gary.
We had to go separate because, like, you know, we want to all get caught. Like,
You know
all
what?
right,
I think I forget. We videotaped it. No, because I think I videotaped it from the inside. I
Yes,
think I
you
went
did.
first.
Yeah, because you were taping.
So I went first. Me,
We didn't get that footage, nigga. Yeah, right.
yo, because remember we videotaped it
Yeah,
going in.
we did.
You know, and
Allegedly.
again, just a bunch of city kids going to fucking Orlando.
Yeah.
Zero fucks. We're like, we're gonna get in.
Yes.
And we don't have the tickets. I have this ticket that has a name of someone, I forget. When I get up, we didn't know they had the thumb. Remember, we didn't know that they had the thumb until I got to the front.
Yeah.
So I got to the front, and the woman's telling me to put my thumb in to register, and they kept.
Oh my God.
And so I just pull the fucking character out.
Like, what do you talk about?
I'm like, oh, it must be the water, da da da. Like, thank God, we were talking. There was a couple of, whatever. We ended up getting in.
Yeah,
The woman
yeah.
was
You
just
did that little talk?
Yeah, a little talk. Woman ended up she was like, all right, yeah, you just have to re-register, da da da. This happens. Like, so, boop, boop, boop. I re-register my thing, right? I think Gary ended up coming in after that. I think I have the video. I think I can find that video.
Yeah, that shit be hilarious.
I have that video of us sneaking into that shit. Nonetheless, I had to
Breaking
somehow
into Universal.
I had to somehow get Melvin the ticket because then he reused the ticket that I used.
Yeah, something like that.
And the same story. And we all got in.
We just you all had to act it out like, what you mean, dude? I got my thumbprint last. Da, 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 da. So eventually you got in, had a blast. Yo, we all lost. I don't know if anybody has that. That cartoon picture we took. That
I have
niggas.
it. I have it.
Oh my god,
Caricature.
Yeah, I
that
have
might be the. If you can get that to me, that's the album
Like the
cover.
drawing one we
yeah,
did?
Yeah,
I have it.
That's the episode cover. If we can get that shit.
Oh, that would be fire. Yeah,
That'd be that's the episode cover.
Because we did that shit. I think that was one of the first times I ever had one of those.
Yeah,
that shit was hilarious.
That shit was hilarious.
That
Yo,
shit.
I haven't seen that shit in 10 years. That shit's hilarious. I'm sure it's on somebody's social or some
And
shit.
we went, and what happened was when we got into Universal, we were so fucking excited. You could go to Universal Studios, or you could go to
Island
the
Adventure.
Adventure Park.
chose
Island
the
Adventure.
wrong
No
one.
bet has been
We
spent
were
yet,
so
right?
nervous. Like we just snuck in. We're from fucking Massachusetts.
We don't know.
We're from fucking Salem. We snuck into LA. Like we were bugging out. We over here making videos. Shit, look at us. Like. And so, before the security guards could even look at us, we decided to take like a quick right. And come to find out, when we
Picked the
tried,
wrong one.
after we finished the little, for the day, we tried to go to the other park, and they were like, you can't. It's only, you had to pick a park.
Yeah, we picked.
And I remember thinking like, damn, we should have been, my ungrateful ass, I'm like, fuck, like we should have been to the other side because they had like the Hulk ride, they had all sorts of rides. We were taking
Island
like,
Adventure?
we were
Yeah.
taking family trips.
Oh, man.
Niggas we were taking family tours.
Teacups, nigga.
But it was free, and we could go on every
It
ride.
was a good time.
Yeah, that's
hilarious.
Yeah, we did like the tours. Remember, like
That's very
Terminator. Yeah,
Ariel,
That's a great one, Terminator.
Ariel, I
It was a
think
good
I think I know what store you're going to. It's a different vacation. I was more of adult vacation. There was no
I'm going
teacups
with
on this one.
our recent vacation.
Lord,
Well, how recent? November.
like 4 months ago. 5
How
months ago?
recent? Yes.
So we're in DR.
If you know me, you already know how the story's gonna go. I'm on vacation.
Melvin
nigga.
the whole time is just like, yo, y'all better be ready. Y'all better be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out everybody's neck like oh.
Because we're going with like a group of friends who like never vacation us. So me, Gary, talking shit. Like, oh, you never vacation with us, nigga. You go somewhere. You with the dream team.
The dream team,
you with
nigga.
The dream team, nigga. Like
Passed out by 3. I got the stats.
Nah, that was different. I do that a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, I did that too.
I do that a lot.
I got the
So he
stats.
passed
Melvin
out
with
early.
it back.
He passed out
The first day I always pass
I got a
out.
stat.
First day I always pass out. Just like you did. The
I know,
first day
I
you
know.
must-
I respect it.
First day I always fuck
Party
up.
animal.
No, literally not. We're killing it. We're turning up everything. We're like, all right, let's go. We're gonna go to our room.
Me and the other room, we're sharing a room.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get ready for dinner, right? Melvin's sleeping in the room.
Power nap.
Power nap. Oh.
Power nap. I'm not making it to dinner.
He's not making it to dinner.
I never went to
Night,
dinner.
Never makes it to the rest of the night.
Move. Yep.
Night.
Yo, we chill. We go into the room. We chilling. Gary goes to his room. You know
Of
what I'm
course,
saying?
Gary has to have his own room.
He's chilling. So I'm with a couple girls. Melvin's knocked out. Has no ideas anyone's in the room.
Blacked out, like fucked up.
Blackout. We're I don't know what we're talking about. All of a sudden, Melvin stands up. This nigga is butt ass naked. Yo, but like he has this look in his face that he genuinely still doesn't know anyone's in the room. He doesn't like we're like a group of us just like yo, what in the fuck? And I still don't really realize. I don't even look because I kind of like know what the fuck he just. But he's just standing there covering up like this a little bit, like just standing there. He walks past, doesn't say a word to us, doesn't acknowledge our existence the whole time. Drunk, cockeyed, walks over to the bathroom,
Takes a piss.
takes a piss. I don't hear it hitting the water. I don't hear. That nigga comes back
Goes right to
and
bed.
lays right back down, goes right back to sleep like nothing happened. And we're just sitting there like, what in the fuck is Melvin on? You know what I'm saying? Melvin
I feel no shame.
Yeah, Melvin.
They told me the next morning, I was like, oh, that's it?
Yeah, but
I
what?
Yeah, I'd say my-
Jesus Christ,
I think
Melvin.
I actually was just thinking too of a good story. I remember the first garage party.
Oh,
was
my God.
Melvin's
We've told
birthday.
some garage party
Only
stories.
only some people in Salem. If you were at the
Legend.
garage,
If you ain't, if you ain't hip, if you ain't cool.
literally, if you know what the garage,
If you know,
parties are
then know,
about, you know what
yeah.
they- like Melvin's was actually the first. Because who's was that Manny's?
Yeah,
Me, Manny, Kadav did the first one.
No, but whose garage was it?
Gaddafi.
It was Gaddafi. Okay, cool. And Melvin had the we threw a little banger there.
Yeah.
And then I ended up because my birthday is a couple months after Melvin's,
Yep.
and so I ended up having my shit at
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
garage, and of course, like
Yeah, you know, I
Took it too
pulled
far.
up to that
Oh,
party.
my God.
I
Took it too
pulled
far.
up to that party and I was like,
That's crazy.
turn my shit, I see the cops.
They got nuts.
Looks
But
like
I'll
party's
say the
over.
garage. I'll say the garage party was like a good memory.
Yeah,
of
that's
Melvin's
crazy. And
birthday.
there's people like
I forget how old. How old?
Bro, I was
it was like
barely-
you were 22. I was young too. I was
Young.
not
I was
young.
young.
I think I
remember
was just turned like.
Being young as fuck.
We were young.
And like, okay, I'm about to go to this like grown party.
You might have been like 24, 25 at the
we
time.
were young.
Maybe I don't know.
Nah, not 24. I was,
No,
we
you
were,
were younger.
I was young as fuck at the time.
You might have just been
22,
turning
23, something like that.
I still had the
Yeah. 'Cause I think I
hoopty.
was 22. I think I had my
we
22.
worked at Planet Fitness at the time.
Yeah, so I was just turning. I think I had my 22nd there.
Yeah, because I had the hoopty. I was just turned 18. Mm-hmm. So it's around, you know.
Yep.
I remember
One
pulling
day
up.
we'll tell that full story. We told a little bit with Gaddafi. I told him most of the story, but
Yeah.
like,
Well,
shit
again,
got-
because we had a couple parties, like, but Melvin had that first party for his birthday, and we had like a party, and it was dope. It was just like.
Nothing goes wrong.
Shit, we can make something out of this.
Yeah.
We were thinking about doing this shit every weekend at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And I think we ended up having like a couple other small things. And then I
then-
had my birthday
Nick,
party.
so-
Then. Shut
so-
that. And it
no,
never
no,
happened
no, no.
again.
Project
The problem-
Nick.
that shit never
Project
happened
Nick.
again after Project Nick.
The problem with
Ruined it.
Nick is
Project Nick.
he's competitive. Like I'm competitive. He needs to outdo everybody. So
Yo,
he
the whole
tried to
city pulled
outdo
up.
mine. The entire city
Yo, that shit was wild.
behind fucking Little Caesars.
Yeah,
At 10 o'clock at night.
Literally, that's where
And
it
the
was.
cops were like, nah, nigga. Like, fuck
What's
out of here.
happening here?
We got kicked out. It was a
I pulled up and
We
I
almost
even
got
thought
locked
it
up.
was
It was-
That was
suspicious.
fun. That was a
It was
fun,
tough.
Amount of
fun
cars
time.
was suspicious.
Sanchez,
at the
before
end.
we hit both set of questions, you got something?
I was gonna bring up the birthday in DR with Teddy and
was a good time, yes.
because we watched the national championship game. That
Oh,
Which one?
day. It was Clemson, Trevor Lawrence versus fucking the Bengals. Bengals.
Oh.
Fuck his name.
no, I feel
Joe
like
Burrow.
Joe Burrow's. Yeah,
Joe
when
Burrow.
Joe Burrow won.
Joe Burrow versus Trevor Noah.
Because niggas,
Trevor Noah,
he had a cigar, and
Lawrence.
niggas was sitting in DR.
Yeah, that was
drinking Henny and smoking a cigar, watching
on
big
the
ass.
inflatable giant
Yo, that
screen.
shit was dope. That was a good time.
It was, and then
Man,
I became
I
Joe Burrow's fan because
Yeah.
he came out with that fucking cigar.
Yeah, he gets real.
He's cold.
So that was a
right.
great time.
We've come to my favorite part of the show, the DJ Bofka set of questions. Now,
Excuse me.
that's the first time someone burped in the middle of a fucking.
Bofka.
There's a lot of
Can we have that effect every time?
Bofka.
Bofka set of questions. It's a simple game. Nick, obviously you've played a couple times, but for people who haven't seen the first, it's the first time you've seen this. 2 different options, A or B. Now,
Red
because
pill,
it's
blue
my
pill, you know?
birthday, I know last episode I mentioned that we're gonna have a celeb pick the 12th, like a celeb shot. That's what I was thinking after.
Okay,
I don't think I said like a celeb shot. The 12th of the Bofka set of questions will always come with celeb. This one is a little different. It's my birthday, and usually I make the Bofka set of questions. I've given the floor to my co-host, and they're going to ask me, and I believe, Nick, you can join in that and answer these questions as well.
100%, yeah.
So,
I think I got it.
give me, pause, the Bofka set of questions. I'm on like 5th beer right now.
Of course, we got to start with the first question. Jordan or LeBron?
Man, it's pretty easy. It's Jordan all the way. I don't care what this
Yeah,
nigga
it's
really
Jordan
does.
to me as well.
It's just...
It's forever Jordan.
I don't have to explain it. One day we'll have that episode.
It's gonna be a great episode. It's gonna be a great episode.
I think I want to set up like a court thing.
It's gonna be
like a
court.
mock trial. Like we'll have a lawyer for the
Order.
LeBron side, but we need a neutral judge. And who's a neutral judge?
Somebody doesn't watch sports.
Oh, okay.
Who's already in a suit and a do-rag.
Pootie tang. Pootie tang. Before the next question, we want to thank Harold for filling in last week.
Hell yeah.
With no preparation, with no, John Sanchez had to leave mid-episode because of an emergency, and everything came out. Everything was well. Everything came out.
I almost thought he was Sanchez for a second. I remember looking at him. You know how sometimes we're just in sync about shit?
Yeah.
So we were about to say the same shit at the same time or
You
something.
got mad at him because he didn't say something. It's like,
damn.
what was it? The top five. He's like, top five. And then he looked at Harold like, Sanchez would have said top 5. Just letting you know. So he's in there just in case something happens and someone needs to exit when he's not asleep on the couch. All right, next question.
Next question.
Got Lucy's for $1 if you need it.
He's in a nice suit with a do-rag on right now.
Crazy. I wish y'all niggas could see him.
I love it.
Shoes off, socks up.
Oh,
Relaxing. All right, I'm gonna go with
Need a cup of wine. Oh, we're alternating. Okay.
yeah, we're on the same list. Bachata or R&B?
It's actually. I don't know. I've been listening to it, but I got rumba. That's all I listen to.
rumba. That's all.
7 puntos.
97.7 is all you need, my nigga.
Fire.
Them niggas got new hits on there.
Fire.
Bro,
It used to be, Flat 77 used to be the high 97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm a big R&B
that shit
fan.
don't change.
That's all it's on.
Like, I'm a big R&B fan. My last concert was literally 112 Boys and Men in Drew Hill,
Amazing.
which is an amazing concert. But I can't disrespect my heritage and not pick bachata. I'm a bachata head for
I don't
real.
even know what they're saying, and I'm gonna take.
But that's just hard.
It's
just hard.
It's heartstrings, you know?
It just.
Everything's there.
Bachata all the way.
I feel it.
Shout out to
Feeling your
KOB
chest.
I feel like I'm on the
Enrique.
floor every time,
Shout out
man.
KOB Enrique.
Blackout.
Next question.
Next question.
And you can dance better to bachata than you could do for R&B.
Yeah,
I mean, it's slow grind, I guess, but niggas not really doing that shit no more. Just forbidden like the tango.
birds.
That shit too slow. All right.
Cool.
Celtics or Brooklyn?
All right, I'll get the backstory. So I say I'm a Celtics fan. These niggas got to convince that I'm a Brooklyn fan next because I picked Brooklyn for the last couple years to win.
Okay, yeah.
for everything.
I'm gonna say Brooklyn just because I mean.
Okay.
I mean, you
can't
have
be
to-
riding with-
yeah.
Real quick, man, because you were already on this Brooklyn thing, and then we asked like, who's gonna win the awards? Every award went to a Brooklyn fucking net. I'm like, bro,
Kyrie,
comeback player. Yeah.
Ben Simmons, Defense Player of the Year. I'm like, yo,
nigga.
like,
Might
what do you-
actually be Nick Claxton from Brooklyn. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, right. And he's
fact.
kind of just like, nah, I'm not a Brooklyn
having a
fan.
really
Yeah, no, I'm not a Brooklyn fan, but they're also winning the championship. I'm like, nigga, what?
I said to the finals.
They really do have a good team.
They
though.
do.
Yeah.
Boston is so
just have
good
to
right
click.
now. I feel
So-
like the collapse is going to happen. I'll leave it there.
That's
That's a
fair.
different. We'll have a different.
I don't want
That's
that.
late.
We'll
talk- we'll
that's
see you in
that's the
June.
purple and yellow talking.
You don't say
Not
that.
if JB
say
still
that.
here.
I am a Celtics fan. When you ask me, when I'm here and you ask me who I think is going to make the finals, I still think Brooklyn. My job is to just pick what I think.
I don't know. You be hating a lot on the Celtics.
I think I've been real nice
You've
to the
been
Celtics
so
this year.
disrespectful to Marcus Smart.
Ooh.
The only reason
understandably so.
But you know why
Come
Marcus
on.
Smart. You know
Come
why
on.
I'm disrespectful to Marcus Smart. Because his boy tried to check me at BGU a couple years ago, so fuck that nigga. Other than that, I'm cool with the rest of the Celtics.
I think I was.
That was a great night.
You were there, I think.
I was
Bishop.
just gonna say
That was
the
a
reason
great night.
I hate Marcus Smart is because I was outside of Bijou and I'm standing next to him. Like to me to you, I'm fucking 6'4" too.
Yeah. He's not
I'm
that
standing, but he's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah. He wasn't
No,
that tall. I
dude,
don't
I
remember him
thought-
being.
And I'm standing there, and I
He's like my
immediately
height.
know, oh shit, that's Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
And I just was like, yo, I remember being like, not on some fanboy shit, but I was like, bro, I remember trying to dap him up and being like, yo, congrats or something. He was having like a year, whatever. He's in that fucking NBA.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, congrats on making the NBA.
You did.
And he cold shouldered me. And I was
rude
just
as
like,
fuck.
you know what?
That's
Like, I
crazy.
wasn't doing, and obviously I was lit. I just got kicked out of Bijou. Like a lot of different background stories. Man. I'm outside of Bijou waiting for my boys,
were-
and like,
you were
and
doing-
here's
you
Marcus
deserve to
Smart
get kicked
coming in late. It was like New Year's Eve.
It was 3 years here.
It was.
I think it was my birthday, to be honest.
No, it was
No,
New
it
Year's.
was
New
New
Year's.
Year's.
New
No, I
Year's.
remember it was New Year's.
New Year's.
And
Because
I'm fucking outside with my
I had a birthday at
thinking
Bijou.
shit sweet. Like
I was there.
Talk with the bouncers. Like whatever. It's time for me to go. Marcus Smart's right there. I'm
Time for me
like,
to
yo,
go.
what's good, bro? Da da da. He just cold shouldered me, bro, and I was just like,
fuck him.
bro.
I literally
But I
just
still rock
walked
for
right
the
up to
Celtics.
him and down his throat.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck
Jesus
him.
Christ.
Cause y'all go drunk, work for us, you drunk as fuck. So
Yeah.
if I see something like, all right, bro.
No, I get it. Like, obviously, now thinking hindsight, like, all right, he's an NBA player. He's like, clearly, like, fuck me. But
Drunk nigga.
I was in my bag. I felt some type of way. Yeah.
Just got kicked out the club.
It's not like I'm coming at you with any sort of rudeness. It's like, bro, I'm respectfully being like,
his boy came right up to me. What you say, nigga? I'm like, bro, relax.
Dude, literally walked
All
right past him. And, was like, hey,
And
fuck
he
him.
takes bad, and
Had a
he's
good
a bad
time.
decision maker, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
It's not
Disrespect.
good for your team.
I'm pretty
That's
sure he
me.
said trade JB at one point.
He did say that.
No, you.
Oh, I did?
You say that.
I did
That's
never
what they-
say trade JB.
No, it was.
I think
I
we
didn't say-
actually
Is
the
it
last time.
Tatum or JB? You say which one would you trade?
always
Because that last
And
time I
he
was here,
said
I think we were talking
Tatum.
about.
Right? Like,
I think
Oh,
there
they
was
can't work.
there was
One of them gotta
no,
go.
No.
Yeah.
I think there was a question either or, and I was forced to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't think.
That was it.
Nice try though.
none of them are gonna
Still
lose.
hater.
We
All
need-
right, I'm a Celtics fan. Bleed green.
Fuck, man.
Whatever.
This
That
guy.
nigga wore a LeBron James jersey.
You
at
don't
the
even have a
Celtics game.
Celtics jersey.
Oh, see,
I
that's
don't have
disrespectful.
That's
Bro,
way
that was the
before-
You can't listen.
Bro, that
I
was the
just
funnest
bought
game
one.
You
I've ever
Came
been
can't
in my
call
life.
yourself a fan if you don't have the jersey, a jersey, or any.
I have a
Sure, you
t-shirt. I
hat.
have a t-shirt. I have
Okay,
a t-shirt.
okay.
I have
I
a
have
couple
both
t-shirts.
Everybody got a T-shirt.
I did. That makes me a fan,
yeah,
nigga.
It took
Whatever.
me 31 years to buy a Celtics jersey.
And you bought the right one. That's probably the only one I'd buy. Tatum
Absolutely.
too. I would consider Tatum too. Tatum's a hot. He's a hot boy right
Paul
now.
Pierce.
Shout out,
Weird.
Duke. Shout
I
out
get
to
Paul Pierce now for the
Right now, I think he's.
I
Fucking,
literally looked at like, I don't want any of this. I was like, wait,
Kevin
KG.
Garnett though.
KG though.
KG. In the foul.
Next question.
So that's me right now.
I think that's like a
Let's
third
go
question.
with that's his fourth now.
Is it?
Wendy's or McDonald's?
Sorry, trying to diet. You niggas giving me fast food questions.
It's like you never been there.
So
You just forgot.
crazy.
Wendy's.
Where was that? So I brought up diet, but
I eat kale now.
I don't eat that bullshit.
I've been to both of them in the last week. I've been to both of them in the last week.
That's mad funny. Wendy's. Wendy's.
How could you?
Do I look like a Wendy's eater?
Do I look like a Wendy's nigga?
You're crazy.
We all change our voice. Make
So-
us sound like a squid.
I'd pick Wendy's.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I need to add, but because of the location where I live,
Yeah.
I stop at McDonald's more because I do
Wendy's
live
is
next to
far.
a 24 hours.
I'll say Wendy's too, though.
I'd say Wendy's any day. It's not even close.
Spicy nuggets. Come
Bro,
on. Fuck out of
that
here.
spicy
It's not-
chicken sandwich crazy.
Bomb.
Crazy. I had spicy
chicken
chicken.
All
Chicken
reliable. If there
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Have y'all?
Oh, yeah.
Whole reliable. Okay. have y'all fucking had a soda from Wendy's lately? It
I don't
tastes
get it. I don't
disgusting.
yeah, true.
I try not to drink
What's
soda
up with
anymore.
that?
Which has made me like, I'm not going here no more.
Yo, honestly, I get
can't
the
enjoy
I be
my
paying
drink.
for water.
You know what
so
it is?
Wendy's. I'm like, can I just get a water? They're like, it's gonna cost. I'm like, just give
It's
me
gonna cost me water.
Give me a fucking water. Shut up.
Like, I'm already here.
I'm
trying, bitch. Like,
Gotta get the
give me a
fruit
fucking
punch.
water.
That's the
like-
thing. That's what I want to say.
I only
Fruit
get the
punch.
fruit punch now
have to.
because
Yeah,
that
okay,
shit
I got you.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's like ass. I ain't gonna
I'm
bad.
going Wendy's, but McDonald's because it's on the way home and it's 24 hours next to
Wendy's
my crib.
is like in my
Makes
DNA.
sense. It makes sense.
It's unfortunately.
I remember like
Wendy's by, McDonald's by numbers.
Yeah.
'Cause you pass every-
But
Yeah,
Wendy's
there's
is a
so
special
many
place
more.
in my heart because we grew up in the point and you
When it- we
literally
saw it,
woke
and
up
it's
and
still
smelled
there.
French
And
fries.
it's still there.
yeah,
We saw the
right.
birth of that.
They haven't sold out.
there.
That's how you know it.
We go to
That
Wendy's.
business is booming over there.
As soon as 10 a.m., go to Wendy's, and it was no breakfast. With chicken nuggets, fries.
Facts.
Yo, and then we go game
Junior
zone.
bacon.
Go right to game zone right after, rent a game, go back to home.
Or across the street, West Coast Video.
Oh, yeah, West
Go
Coast
with
videos.
come back.
They
That
need to
was
do
like
something. What are they doing there?
Dude, they don't know
Nothing
what they're doing
succeeds there.
They keep.
They got it like blocked off, like something's going in there.
For real? It's not
they
gonna
probably
succeed.
maybe bought more
Right.
more
If
spots.
anybody
so
knows,
the restaurants.
if you know better,
It might
don't
be
have
a Holland Wolf. They might expand.
Exactly. It might be just a bigger version of that.
They should because like
They should.
there's so many times I want to go to Howling, but just like bro, like
You
I'm
guys
trying
been to Barrio yet?
Oh, what? Say that again.
Barrio?
Barrio.
Barrios?
Where?
Barrios.
New taco spot?
Where at?
Taco?
Oh, you haven't been there?
Nigga, yeah, no. I haven't
Can
been
you
there.
tell us where the fuck it is, nigga? Like, that's not,
Casa Tequila? You know Casa
You see
Tequila?
the confused face on my face?
You know that little alleyway?
Across the street?
Where the smoke shop is? It's like in that it's right
alleyway.
there.
Oh, where the smoke, the...
You know where A&J Bakery is?
yeah.
A&J, so Casa Tequila, A&J Bakery, connected to A&J Bakery is Barrios. Fire.
Really?
Lafayette
have to hit
Street,
that.
41 Lafayette.
Fire. Build your own tacos? Oh, you get it. You literally get like an exam. It almost looks like a fucking test.
Think it's SATs to get your
I
favorite
kid you not.
tacos.
You go there and you'll think the same thing.
Because I felt that way about,
Fire, bro.
what's that shit called? Spitfire.
Spitfire's all right, yeah. I think Barrios is bomb, bro.
Okay, if it's better, that's good to know.
And it's fire in there. Like, they did
Barrios.
like a great job designing it and shit.
All right.
Well, not customers,
Next
shout out
question.
Barrios.
Next question.
Before you go, shout out to Juan because he gave us a question last week, and you weren't here. We spoke about chickens for like 25 minutes because of his question.
Chicken.
So I'm gonna tell you. Can I ask Nick a Bufka set of question before we move on?
Is it about chicken? I want to know.
This is the one we was asked Josh. You
was not
weren't here for that part of it. So
So I'm answering the question.
to fight to the death, would you rather?
That's a good would you rather, too, that you guys should start doing. Would you rather?
It's basically the same thing.
Basically what we do. Well, I gave you a shout out last week. Shout out Nick because he's the reason we went from 6 to 12 the Bufka set of questions. So I'll give you a shout out for that.
I know the end of it is
But
different.
would you rather fight an orangutan once a year to the death with a sword? You get a sword
Once a year.
once a year, or you have to kill a chicken every time you enter the your car.
Every time you what?
Into your car.
Anytime you go into your
Small
car,
space.
there'll be a
kill a
chicken.
Going crazy. Go kill a chicken
Every time
day.
Enter your
They
car.
die
How many time-
every single day.
How many times you drive your car?
I'm talking about like my nigga. You
I drive
forget.
for a living.
All right, so
Every time
anytime
you get in the
go
car,
to Dunkin'
you fight a
Donuts, come back to your car.
So
there's
I'd kill
chicken.
like 10 chickens, 12 chickens a day. And in the mass look of it, that's nothing. Think about where the fuck chicken comes
God.
from. You talking about chicken nuggets. We were just talking about chicken.
no, right.
Where you
You
think
can-
the chicken
how
coming
annoying-
from?
how
Chickens
annoying
are getting cooped up
Think about
in
it.
a fucking little box, getting slaughtered
nigga
to
Juan.
death.
This nigga
every
Juan.
day.
Worst case
Evil.
scenario, like
Oh, am I personally killing the chicken?
You
Every
are.
time.
I
You're
kill
fighting
it.
these
I would do
chickens.
that.
Every time.
You have to fight
You-
this chicken.
I
every
can't
time.
die killing a chicken.
That's
That's why
I can
That's
die
what I said
losing
too.
to an orangutan with a sword.
You die to the chicken every day.
Does the orangutan have a sword? Or do I have a sword?
That's crazy because someone asked the same question last week.
Yeah, 'cause that's a valuable question right there. That's a
changes
valid question.
everything.
Yeah, 'cause
If
if
I'm-
I'm facing an orangutan with a sword, all right, I'll take my chances.
Yeah, I know I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying?
If the orangutan has a
full
sword,
grown
I'm not
orangutan, that's a
fighting you.
big ass
But you can
animal,
prepare
y'all.
for that once a year.
But if I have
Yeah.
to fight, like fist
I'm
fight an
training.
orangutan and he has a sword, fuck no, I'm killing every chicken I see.
Nah,
No,
I'm
you
training.
get the sword. You get the sword when you
My
fight the
sword.
right.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
I
the
know.
sword.
And now I'm thinking about
I'm
it. I'm probably
training
still
every day.
gonna
No,
I'm training
You
every
stupid
day.
chicken. I'm
My,
not.
no, my argument was
killing
like, all right,
chickens every day. I got a video of a
no
chicken
bare
getting
hands.
killed.
You got to bare hand that.
Why?
Because when I went to Greece, my girl's family lives her
Cockfighting?
side of they live in a village.
Okay.
And I kid you
fire.
not, I wanted, and my question was, and again, they live off a village, like just like you would think.
Yeah.
And my question was the chicken actually run around with his head cut off? And I can show you the video of it.
I don't want
Yeah, it
to.
does. It does.
I know it does, but
It fucking actually does.
niggas
And it stays alive for a while.
right.
so you're still gonna be attacking you once you kill it.
I mean, it'll not, it's, yeah.
You got to really.
It's not like I'm gonna watch it die. I'm not
No,
that
you got to
sick.
throw it out the
Sick
window
fuck.
after you kill it.
You're gonna watch the chicken die? I'm gonna kill it and leave.
No weapons.
Niggas just think he
How
going.
do I kill it with?
With your bare
Yo,
hands.
bare
Bare
hands.
Every
You
time you
are
get in the
fighting-
car.
This is a barbaric conversation.
Yo, but like, mind you, anytime like you get into the car,
5 a.m. on the way to the airport, fight a chicken.
You gotta go
fight
to
a chicken. You got to
Came
go
out
back
of work,
Where-
forgot you're tired, cut a chicken.
Am I carrying chickens around? Like,
You
how does
just-
No, this
it
appears.
There's
It's a video
of,
game.
A lot
It
of
appears.
questions.
It
a lot of
spawns
questions.
back in your car.
But if I have
Like
the
Call
chance
of
to
Duty.
kill a chicken or die by a hand of an orangutan, I'm gonna kill that chicken out of 9 times.
It's gonna be annoying.
No.
Just know that.
I mean, whatever.
Give me a sword once a year. It's gonna be a fucking main event. I'm fighting this goddamn gorilla.
All right.
I mean, orangutan.
So how old are you right now?
I am 31.
31. You're good. You're healthy.
Absolutely.
You're gonna beat that orangutan with your sword.
Yes.
65 years old. You gonna beat that orangutan with a sword?
Yo, let me ask you.
Yes. I'm fighting this guy every year as training.
Let me ask you.
You
a
better
funny-
old niggas.
Let me ask you a funny question.
I'm
that
like
I
Terry
get.
Crews
Let me
by the
just
time I
ask
fuck
y'all.
this
Let me switch this shit up.
right, go ahead.
Let me ask y'all both questions that I'm thinking of. Would you rather have Cheez-Its for teeth or cheese? Listen, would you rather walk around with Cheez-Its for teeth
All right. No.
or
Same size.
same
What size of teeth?
Cheez-Its or cherries for eyes?
Can you
Can you still see with cherries?
Yeah, like you're seeing. Yeah. Everything's
have to
fine.
be
You
red?
eat with the cheese, like everything's good, but you just have Cheez-Its for teeth.
Eyes.
Or you can have cherries.
I'd rather
If
have
my
the cherry.
eyes are still eyes, just look like cherries, I'm fucking
Yeah,
doing
I
you would
cherries.
just have like
Cherries
small.
I'm gonna put on some
I might go
shades
with
on,
cherries.
bro.
No, bro.
I'm having the cherries.
Yeah, bro.
Because your teeth might chip
You-
every time. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
there's
can
a lot-
laugh and break all your teeth.
Yo, the teeth will taste
I can step
good.
back with shades on, man. It ain't
See,
gonna
that's
matter.
You
you
eat
guys-
your own teeth?
I
no,
need my
bro.
own teeth.
So,
Those are the questions.
Going
I'm wearing sunglasses.
Just letting our fans know these both a set of questions
Yeah,
about
yeah,
to get a little weirder. Nigga.
Oh,
Just-
well, I forgot we weren't doing this.
all right, can y'all
your
get back
turn?
onto the real
Oh,
questions?
Back to the regular shit.
Yeah, we were in the real world.
Yeah. Melvin, would you rather
What's up?
weed or Henny? You have to pick one. Weed or Henny?
Red pill.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Want my lawyer present.
I'd probably go weed,
Okay.
just cause like
Probably better for you.
when you say Henny, I'm assuming you mean all the variants, the Henny VSOP.
All the
Of
Henny.
course. All him and his
you can't
brothers.
smoke weed ever again. But if you pick weed, you can't have Henny again.
That's fine. Buchanan is fine. I'm gonna go with the Henny. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the weed. I'm sorry. I'm going with the weed.
I think I should have put liquor. General.
Yeah.
I'll still pick weed. Okay. It's cheaper.
Mango or penny?
Oh shit.
I don't know what either one is. But
Mango
better
is
get him, my
rich.
boy.
I hear a lot about that. So I probably said.
Benny is just pork.
Pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder.
Cooked amazing.
I had my goo today.
Fuck. And that's mad funny because I put Penny in both cassette of questions and it always wins. And I said I'm gonna stop doing it because it's undefeated.
I still used it because it was overliable.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he picked already. Yeah.
That's how we on.
Penny, I have to do Penny.
Damn,
man.
over Mango, nigga.
Nigga, you might ask me tomorrow. I might have to pick.
I don't know what either is. I'll say cereal.
Latino con salami and all.
Oh, I like the
The signature dish.
It's literally our signature. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with Brittany for now. If you ask me tomorrow, I'll probably change it up.
Okay.
Oh, did you just ask or did I?
Your turn.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
Rattlesnake.
or The Rock?
If you smell.
What The Rocks?
I feel like you niggas just asked that question so you can do just a little.
The Rock says. The Rock says.
Yeah, the
That question had nothing to do with me, nigga. That's clearly so you niggas, because
Honestly, no.
I wasn't playing.
I know it
We
wasn't
didn't
playing.
talk about that
I read
before.
that now. I was like, oh shit, that's a great
That's what
question.
naturally happens. when you get a-
So it's easy to say The Rock now because he's a superstar, movie star right now. But like
It's Hercules.
I still even
thinking back when they wrestled,
I feel like
pretty
you guys
sure
were
I
the
wanted-
biggest rock fans growing up.
Bro, because he had the Versace shirt.
you guys all-
yeah, it's
You
not
talk
The
so much
Rock.
shit.
It's
Like
The Rock.
especially you, Melon. I feel like you were
Yeah,
always you get like
Me Manny, nigga,
like,
me Manny.
the biggest rock fan.
Yeah, The
But
Rock.
he was rocking the Versace
Bro, that
shirt.
nigga's wearing
I didn't watch
Versace.
wrestling really.
That nigga was wearing
I didn't really
Versace
watch
on the wrestling ring. How the fuck am I gonna pick against him?
Just that one slide.
That's the smoothest people's elbow of all time. That nigga slid in Versace and red bottles, nigga hit the elbow, nigga. Come
The
on,
legend
bro.
himself.
Legend. for real.
Legend. Shout out
Dwayne
The Rock. I had to go with The
Johnson.
Rock. Shout out Stone Cold though, even though you're racist in Longest Yard.
Yo, that really fucking hurt him from
I
my
try
mind.
not to watch that movie.
That nigga said nigga a couple times on that
Oh,
shit
my God.
with the hard R, and I was like, bro, it doesn't seem like you acting. So
in that movie.
in the
yeah,
movie.
hard R too.
When he was
But
Longest Yard.
Being fair,
Finelli.
that's how it is in
dude.
shit.
Yeah, that
I get
was.
it, you're acting, but
You're
I was like,
I get
Stone
it.
Cold.
I don't know, nigga.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, this movie's about
in jail.
worse shit. Yeah.
Facts. Next.
Is David Ortiz, Big Papi,
Big Bobby.
or Pedro Martinez,
Martinez.
the legend, 4-5. Pedro Martinez, Big Papi.
He's an icon. He is an icon. Pedro Martinez.
David.
If we were on Drink Champs, I'd say take a shot right now.
You have to pick one.
That's hard to choose. We've met Pedro Martinez as children.
As children.
You were a child. I remember him.
We're still children.
We were, but like you were
3 years old.
No, he was like 3. I was like, I remember Pedro. You don't remember Pedro.
On the
You were
block and DR.
That's
I glanced us at everything.
Yo, he was. That ass. We met that nigga on the block. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was at a
Now, no
cookout.
Hollywood shit. That's why I love Dominican, like, niggas like David.
That nigga was niggas in the cookout like he wasn't a fucking Cy Young winner, nigga.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck that Cy Young shit.
Like, we back home.
I'm gonna go with Big Papi
Big Papi.
because
It's my fucking city.
it's my fucking city.
It's all
And-
fucking city. Love
That
it.
nigga got shot and lived, and that's not why I'm picking him. Why I'm picking him because 4 or 5 of his fucking girlfriends showed up to the hospital at the same time, and that's some player shit.
Legend.
Legend for that.
Allegedly.
And then allegedly, there was
No,
a
they were
brawl.
fighting in the fucking waiting room, and that's hilarious.
That, like, proven?
That's proven.
Allegedly.
There's security footage of that shit. So I'm gonna go with Big Papi, but Pedro, shout out Pedro. I love you both.
Realist. All right.
He is. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Where do you go from there?
Who is the other option?
Who's the fucking comparison here?
Oh, my nigga Moses.
It says it. My nigga Moses. That's what he said.
I said Jesus Christ or my nigga Moses. Like, I wrote it out.
That's how he wrote it.
The only reason I know who Moses is from that Rugrats episode. Other than that,
I think Jesus Christ is
I'm gonna go with Jesus Christ. Nigga.
I think it's unanimous.
If you say so.
Unanimous victory right
Yeah,
there.
unanimous.
Flawless victory.
Unanimous.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out Jesus.
Next one is Cancun or Jamaica. Jamaica.
So I was blessed enough to go to both last year. Don't look at me. I work hard, so I fucking play hard. Fuck y'all. I earned that shit. Because I like the reefer, I'm going to go with Jamaica.
Okay.
Because I was literally smoking blunts in the lobby while waitresses were bringing me drinks.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, my cheek.
Oh, I thought she got shot twice. I'm like,
I was
Jamaica.
like,
Shot. Like,
I didn't even hear this.
I got shot twice in
That's not a story we're
Jamaica.
gonna tell. No, I'm gonna go with Jamaica. I had a better vacation in Jamaica, but Cancun is fucking lit as well. How many questions you niggas got?
I think it's 12, like always.
always.
Tato.
Reggie Bush
Oh,
or JJ Redick.
And it's USC Reggie, Duke JJ.
Yeah. Collegiate.
That's a good
J- just so y'all know.
Who did you
big
like?
Duke fan. Used to be at US. So
I'll probably. Yeah, that's tough.
that's crazy. So Reggie Bush is the sole reason that's the first time I ever gone to YouTube is to watch Reggie Bush video.
Bush.
I would say Reggie Bush.
1986.
Boy, it was different.
Different. College Reggie was
That
different.
boy did not look
He was
real.
just a different, even in the NFL.
He made. No, if you didn't like college, you didn't care for college football. You did.
He made
You
you watch
became a
college.
fan. Absolutely.
Yeah, like JJ was fire too, but there was other players that were like JJ was tough.
He was that guy.
His tapes were
But
crazy.
there's other players that I can name before JJ Redick when I think of college basketball. When I think of college football, like Reggie Bush is one of the first names I think of.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but this is also around the same time, too. These guys played around the same
He's
time.
Melvin's favorite.
Was JJ Redick player of the year?
Yeah.
Of course.
He did, right?
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
I don't think he
he
did.
lost to Adam Morrison.
Oh, boo.
won it
Saga,
once.
yeah.
Once his
Maybe
junior
he-
year.
No, no,
I
he
would say,
didn't. He lost
Might
it.
have got one.
I don't.
Pretty sure he got one.
Maybe
I know
junior.
Reggie got the Heisman.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Senior year, he lost to Adam
Got that
Morrison
shit
because I
taken
remember
away.
being pissed. I'm gonna go Reggie Bush just because like
I saw
you're literally the reason. So I'm a big YouTube guy now. A lot of my research here, a lot of shit I watch is on YouTube, and Reggie Bush is the reason I ever went to YouTube.
Reggie Bush was way like litter too in the culture. I felt like
Yeah,
he had Kim Kardashian for a little bit.
He did,
He was
bro.
on the Saints when they
JJ Redick
remember
ain't
when was in the Hurricane Katrina when he was on that team.
He got a
Did he
ring.
win a ring?
He did.
He did.
For the Saints.
His one
Yeah,
championship.
yeah.
Is that a fact?
Absolutely. I
fact.
checked it yesterday. Yes.
He won a ring.
Won a
Yeah.
ring. He's on that team.
Wow.
Reggie
So yeah,
Bush got a
fucking
ring.
Reggie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Reggie.
Yeah, JJ Redick's nasty, but his career didn't live up. Actually, you know what?
Nah, but
I
that-
disagree.
But that
I
question
disagree.
wouldn't.
Neither of
That's
them
like
did.
that's
This is-
like a
look-
Melvin because Melvin is such a fan of
both
of
these
them.
characters.
I feel like if you weren't Melvin,
He was a good role player.
These are predicates
It's
of
really.
him.
It's just like it's like. I feel like you're speaking about me like I'm not right next to you.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
fuck that kid. Yeah, you
if
know that
y'all
kid
weren't
now?
him,
Yeah.
you
You
know
don't get
Nick
it.
would perceive it the same as Melvin because
He loved these two players.
he didn't care for
Did.
JJ. When
You guys you did your homework. Those were definitely two of my favorite players.
I just know you.
My turn, right?
I would hope so. I just know you. I would hope.
Olympic gold or a league championship
Like NBA Finals or like.
and a Super Bowl and whatever you want. But
Like
that
Dream
or,
Team?
or winning a Olympic versus you weren't beat the world. Where this is like
So
It depends on the sport.
Basketball.
not
you-
even.
you get to pick the sport.
It's a simple answer. I'm gonna go Olympic gold, but I ain't playing for fucking no USA, nigga. I'm playing for DR, nigga.
Okay.
If I bring DR gold medal in any sport, I'm fucking God.
Yeah, facts. That is a fact.
You're God. There's a nigga who got a gold medal for fucking cross country running, and that nigga is literally Jesus in DR. So
I'll
like,
follow the money. Where if I'm realistically winning a championship, I want to be in the MLB. I want to get
yeah,
that
but you
baseball
can literally
money.
be a relief pitcher.
If I'm like a top player and shit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't know. Depends if I'm the bad boy, like whatever. Like
yeah. I'm gonna go. I want to bring the gold.
if I'm the
to
star
DR.
athlete, I'm getting a massissive deal if I win an NBA championship
Well,
or
true.
any
Okay.
championship,
True.
and I'm changing my life, my kids' life, their kids' lives. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
But I'm never.
Olympics, because
But I never had to pay for a platinum in my life.
Some people you walk by every day and be like, "Wait, you got an Olympic gold medal?" Like,
All right.
Could have been you, Nick.
people say that about
Could have
people
been
with rings. Like, Adam Morrison has 2 rings. He
you.
does.
Fuck Adam Morrison.
Kids,
yeah, but if you see Adam Morrison, you're like, "Oh shit, would you play in the NBA?" Because he's like 6'10".
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big as hell.
If you see fucking Michael Phelps, truthfully, you probably
He's
know
like
Michael
6'6".
Phelps.
Next question, next question.
You know what I mean?
Olympic. Everybody knows who he is.
Just a more regular folk.
Right here.
Seems like it.
Pressing time.
Oh, I'll do it. Whatever. Next one was, which I believe, I don't know what the fuck list is.
What number is this? Because I feel like how many fucking.
This is the last question. This is the last question.
Jesus Christ!
This is the last
Christ, interrogated.
Oh, it's,
Where the fuck were
having a
you?
superpower or being a billionaire.
Having a superpower.
That's
Any
actually a good
superpower. I want,
Any power you
or
want.
being a billionaire.
billionaire.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I might take that superpower.
I might do a superpower because, like, if
Especially
I
if I
can
can pick my own.
disappear and fly and shit, who the fuck is stopping me,
mind
nigga?
controlling everything I touch.
Yeah, who's
And
stopping
I will
me?
not be a hero. I will be.
You turn to villains immediately.
Villains immediately. I'm taking over the
Taking
world.
this fucking world. Fuck this place.
I agree,
Yeah.
I'm taking over. I'm gonna go with
The billion, you getting
superpowers.
taxed on that shit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? You ain't living
Superpowers, I'm
billionaire.
robbing banks and
tax-free.
shit. Like, who's
Ain't
gonna
nobody
stop me?
taxing me if I got superpowers.
Exactly.
Yo, bro,
If I'm home, man,
I
just
pay
tell me
no
something.
taxes.
Yeah, fuck
Get
out
me,
of here.
get me.
All right, that's the last question.
So
that
we know
shit
that you
back in
turn to
blood.
villains immediately.
Yeah, please don't give me superpowers. I'll
Humanity
take
is
over
I'll
the
be a
world.
good person. I'll be how I am now, like a good dude, but like
I'll save the niggas. I'll save my people. Anybody else, I don't know what to tell you.
y'all need your own superhero.
Shout out,
Shout out.
Vibe.
Survive.
Shout out Nerd Guys.
Shout
Check that out.
out.
I'm on that episode next.
Oh, okay. Kriki
Team Takeover.
Okay. Shout out Salem. Shout out
Salem.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out Hunger.
Shout out Moses. Shout out
Shout out Moses.
Hunger.
Hunger, shout out Hunger.
Shout out Young Soldiers Success Group.
Shout out Salem
Shout
High
out
Team.
D19B. Shout out the nigga that put me on.
D19B.
That should change my life.
Shout out
I was just a nigga, the regular D8 nigga before I met D19B.
D9's fire too.
D28.
What's D9?
Classic is D8.
Whatever.
D8's a classic.
You remember how you got D8 the last time we had Chinese food? I got D9.
D8 with some teriyaki on the side. Give me that.
All right. Shout out January 13th, 1988.
Shout out Hungers.
Yeah. Shout out Melvin
Shout out 88.
because he's turning
No.
88.
We don't need to talk about that.
88.
Years old.
You can do the math. Y'all can do the math.
And
Old.
it's that nigga's birthday.
56.
So I was my father was like, yo, I was gonna tell Rich, I'm like, yo, I'll pay you to literally follow me with a camera for my birthday week. And then quickly I changed my fucking mind. Because
Maybe for the day, for the night, that would be fire.
bro,
I think that would be like a cool little,
I couldn't imagine being
because you would have to put on a show too.
that shit's so
don't.
You
wrong.
wouldn't be because
I don't have to
That
put
was
on a show.
regular. Like
You're gonna put a
you
show
think it's
on.
just laying down
Oh.
for a little bit.
Oh, you think?
You ain't gonna be like
Oh, you think?
watching them just laying down.
Oh, you think it's regular?
This is me every day.
Oh, you think it's regular?
No, I mean, like if
You're
you were
clearly acting.
if you went on your day to day, like it's
No,
not like-
it'll be my birthday weekend. It
That's
wouldn't
what
be
I
like
mean.
no
But I'm
day to
saying,
day. But like,
if you're gonna have
I'm
them fall,
off.
you said the whole day.
Follow me the whole day.
bro,
All right.
They're watching
See me
your
wake
car.
up.
All of a sudden,
Brush my teeth.
all sorts of different. Just
random shit I never do.
Yeah, brother.
I gotta do my cleaning in the morning.
Clean the corners of the house.
That
Nigga don't do that shit.
Turns like, oh, you got me doing dishes.
Oh, you told me.
He's like,
I didn't see you there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
he's wearing like a Versace right? Yeah, sure.
Appreciate y'all.
Easy slide.
He's looking in the mirror, talking to himself. Like,
Why are you flexing?
Yeah.
This is how I am. I'm not flexing.
Put your eyebrow down. The fuck?
Just let's do temperatures out of nowhere.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, he's doing like
I do this. I gotta do my daily push-ups.
That nigga
he
never
goes
did.
back in a full dress. Copy of my workout day. The fuck out of here.
Quote some spiritual shit.
I gotta end the show.
That's a great ending. That's a
we're
great way
definitely
to
over.
just keep clowning Melvin on his way out. On his episode.
I appreciate y'all for showing up on my birthday episode. We're ending this shit right now. Shout out Nick for showing up. Sanchez.
Shout out Mel.
Ari.
Shout out Mel. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.
Wait a minute.
806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you're... Take that. 806 The Show.